You are about to experience the Drunken Peasants podcast, the greatest podcast in human history. Please recognize that this podcast is designed to be amusing and entertaining, and thus we engage in satirical comments, exaggerations, and even dirty jokes. If you are offended by such things, please go away and die. If you enjoy this podcast, we ask that you help to support its existence by contributing to our Patreon at patreon.com/DP. Contributors get regular access to monthly private shows, special commentaries, Google Hangouts with the peasants, and more. If you don't want to do that, you can also support the show by visiting audibletrial.com/Drunken Peasants to get a free audiobook and access to over 150,000 audiobook titles, including great selections on science and skepticism. And if you shop on Amazon.com, we strongly urge you to use one of the Amazon affiliate links in the description section of our videos. You can help support the show simply by using our link to buy things you were going to buy anyway. Now that we've got all that shit out of the way, sit back and enjoy the show.
Live from the frigid armpit of America, this is the Drunken Peasants podcast with Ben and TJ, bringing you opinions of the news from an altered perspective.
Fuck it! Hey man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
What the fuck are you talking about, atheist? It's okay.
You're nothing, TJ. You're garbage.
I just want to be liked.
You're garbage.
And now, here are your hosts, Ben and TJ.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Welcome to the Drunken Peasants podcast, episode 210.
Yeah, 210.
You know, I always...
Halfway to 420, bitches. Yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
I never thought, you know, I always knew we'd make it to 209, but 210, I mean, I never thought.
This is the greatest podcast ever, man. Is there even another podcast in existence up to this high of a number? No, there isn't.
No.
Not one. Not fucking one. We survived the podcast wars. All other podcasts bow before us and suck upon our cocks. This is the last day of the month. Only if you're a live viewer, really, that you can get in on the action next month on Patreon. We have... you got to sign up. You know, we believe the whole reason this show fell on a leap day was so you guys would have one last chance to sign up. Patreon.com/DP. You know, you have to sign up this month if you want the perks next month. If you sign up at the beginning of the month, you got to wait all the way till the next month.
Yeah, we always get messages from confused people that don't understand that they waited too long.
Yeah, man. So sign up for that shit right fucking now. You want to catch the private show? I'm going to get so fucking trashed. I'm going to punch
Paul will be
Ben.
trashed. Ben will be
trashed.
Everyone will be trashed.
Scotty, everyone needs to be trashed in this one. Not even just me. Everyone has to get just totally fucking wasted to the point where you can't even do a show anymore. Because that's what the people want.
I don't know.
That's what they want to see.
I don't think I'll go that far.
Fuck you guys. You're not willing to suffer for your art like I am.
Nope.
Pussies.
Okay.
Fucking pussies. You're just a little pussy. You're just a pussy little bitch, Scotty.
Holy pretty bad.
How does it feel to be a bitch? How does it feel to be a little fucking bitch, Scotty? Bitch.
Yeah.
This is you, bitch.
Yeah, TJ, you can't see me. 15-time champion. That is me.
Oh, shit.
15 time. What the hell?
It's not very secured on there at this point.
What's going on?
It needs some new tape.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Are you doing a Brett Keane impression there, Paul?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going for a Brett Keenan impression tonight with the pillow behind me. So
Yeah,
it kind of
man.
looks like I'm laying in bed and holding the laptop over me.
Yeah, it
There's not a
does.
microphone blocking your mouth, though.
There was one Brett Keane video where he was laying in bed, and I kept seeing his feet in the very back of the fucking video, like moving around. He was like playing footsie with himself,
Kicking
the whole fucking time.
Kicking his feet like a schoolgirl.
Where's your bowl of chili, Paul?
As he writes into his journal.
Dude, big old knobby, corny feet, dude.
Dear diary. Yeah. But it's okay. Brett Keane has turned over a new leaf, so he's good now.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
He's a good
Paul,
guy now.
you and the audience are about to hear some breaking fucking news.
Shit.
Yeah.
Breaking Drunken Peasants news.
Breaking. It's
Go ahead,
broken.
TJ.
Oh.
Dude,
I guess let's play the video.
All right. For those of you who aren't aware,
we have a very individual situation on our hands.
I love the DP Wiki. We got a lot of editors on the Wiki, mainly because they're diehard fans of the show. Well, I'm an editor on the Wiki because I want to cross an item off my bucket list.
Yeah.
But there are people
Let's
who
do
are
it.
on the Wiki because they're under the impression that it's not
you didn't
the
have
DP
to
Wiki.
include that part,
It's the
dude.
right whatever the fuck you want Wiki. This has led to pages in the past such as the Irish Republican Army, Filthy Frank, Asian Hillary Clinton, and of course, Carlton Banks.
Carlton.
Yeah, so basically there were people writing stuff for the wiki that were writing totally irrelevant bullshit.
Aw, man. Carlton, man. Carlton's pretty relevant to our show.
Yeah.
We just mentioned him a second ago.
The IRA. I mean, what?
Yeah,
I can see it.
That warrants an article.
How did they know I was a member of the IRA? Where did they get that information from?
Asian Hillary.
That's why he wears a mask. He's a fugitive from justice.
All right, so they're about to play some of the info that was on the Carlton Banks wiki page on the Drunken Peasants wiki. There's a wiki page, or there was, of Carlton Banks from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh yeah,
played by what was his name? Alfonso Ribeiro.
Wow, you know that.
Damn, man, I'm impressed.
What a central figure to what we do here on the show.
It really is. It really is. Come on,
This
guys.
is an actual reading of Carlton's character template. I'm not joking. This is real.
Title, Carlton. Age, Carlton. Religious affiliation, Carlton. Place of birth, Carlton. Place of residence, Carlton. Status, Carlton. Position, Carlton. YouTube channel, Carlton. Eye color, Carlton.
That's
Hair
some good
color,
comedy right
Carlton.
there, y'all.
Great.
Yeah, I bet situation and individual jokes don't sound so bad now, do they?
I would say most of the people watching don't get why that's funny, but
I do.
Yeah. Any thoughts yet, Paul? I'm guessing you've seen this video.
I haven't seen this video yet, no. But I did spend an hour yesterday on the forums for the DP Wiki for some god unknown reason, arguing with one of the retards that's doing this type of stuff.
Yeah.
And that, I don't know how fruitful that'll be. There was a poll,
actually,
I guess, that went
that's
up.
the good news we want to spread. Is that
yeah. Well, please then.
These fuckers, the fuckers who are doing this shit have finally been kicked off.
Wow,
They're finally
good news.
gone. Yes, it's excellent news. They're gone, and good fucking riddance to them.
I really do enjoy the wiki. I always have. I thought it was a really cool idea, and I thought it was curated really well. And there have been some spotty times where it takes them a long time to get an episode up, but for the most part, like right after an episode, I can go there and somebody's already started on the episode. Before the video even goes live, and that feels good. And it's good to know that the people that were. Because this dude that I was talking to, I won't even mention his name because it's completely irrelevant now.
Yeah.
Admittedly hated the fucking show and didn't watch it. And I asked him over and over, what are you doing as an admin on the fucking show wiki? What sense does that make? And he's like, well, I like to edit the off-topic articles. And it's like, what do we need you for? Like Carlton? Was that one of his? And he was
I don't
telling
know.
me, he was like,
probably.
He was like, I just did a big update to the KKK article. And I was like, when do we even talk about the fucking KKK?
Just now, Paul. You just mentioned them, buddy.
I mean, even if we talk about it, how is it like
My favorite, though...
How is it relevant to the wiki, really?
It's not. And my favorite page was they had this, like, pro-life page. Because the guys who were doing this were, like, some hardcore conservatives. So, like, there's a wiki page on the Drunken Peasants wiki that's like, yeah, pro-life, man. Fuck these libtards, dude. Fuck a woman's reproductive rights, man. It's all about the unborn fetus. It's like, what? You guys are going to fucking post some conservative Christian rhetoric on the fucking DP wiki? What the shit? And don't even allow
They
other
were never
people,
fans.
Don't even
They
allow
were
other
never
people
fans.
to fucking change it or at least offer like two perspectives. Just fucking outright like, yeah, we control this and we're, you know, the DP wiki is the instrument of our propaganda, dude, because that's just how things should be. Yeah, so because we want to work to drive traffic to someone.
Sadly,
who's,
a lot of people feel like they're entitled. Wasn't there some chat thing or something where someone actually did something the exact same thing?
I would say that there's a chance that that's related.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah, definitely.
What is with these fucking little like cretins on the internet that fucking get too big for their britches?
No one cares about what I have to say.
It's like, oh, there's something that's popular. I'll start the official whatever for that, you know. And then people come because they're interested in the show, and then they get fed right-wing propaganda.
Yeah, or they're just fucking like, I control the DP chat room. I am a god.
I have the power.
All who oppose me must die.
I like that.
I know you guys, like, if you could have control, like complete control over the wiki, I know you would want, like, a person that wants to find out about the show to come to the wiki and hit that really cool random button that just takes you to a random page and have that fucking Carlton page or the Hitler page. It's probably the exact same thing. Just profession, Hitler, age, Hitler, name, swastika. You know what I mean? Like, it's just fucking, like, that's what you want on a wiki, right? A bunch of unrelated garbage so nobody can find out about the fucking show.
It's so
absurd.
awesome.
So
I love
kudos
it.
to them for getting rid of the stupid asses that were shitting up the wiki, and here's hoping it gets back on track and all that good stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to play more of the video?
Nah, we pretty much already like covered everything pertinent.
All right. Hey, let's play that clip that I was telling you about.
Oh yeah.
Play
This is
it,
good.
dude.
You
I'm gonna
guys are
take
gonna love this
us.
shit.
I'm gonna take us off the screen, but I'm gonna leave Paul up there.
Yeah, Paul, you get to stay. The rest of us have to leave. But this is going to be fun. This is the most entertaining thing to ever involve unfunny comedian.
Random discussions of the inebriated variety.
This happened months ago, but here you'll see the total meltdown of their show occur.
It's great.
Okay.
Fuck you, cat.
Oh my god, it's so graphic! And
Fuck you!
like I said,
You see
for
that?
erotic fanfiction,
See
there's
it?
really, really high production.
Whoa,
value
whoa.
here.
Are they fighting?
Yeah.
He just hit him. It was a little girly hit, but it's going to escalate. Don't worry.
Dude, that was the queerest hit
Very
ever.
high production value. My God, write
Look at him, look at him.
What are we
write
doing?
something. Just don't do this. Why
There's
would
someone
you
else
even
talking that's not on camera.
do this?
I can tell.
Why do you do this?
Look how mad they are.
Dude.
13-year-old
This is
brawl.
unfunny.
This is disgusting.
Toothless whimpers and gasps.
Graphic.
This is definitely not like grooming. He moans out in pleasure.
You already
not-
read this.
Wait, Alex, one moment. See, Colin, I told you, I warned you.
Someone
Usually
else
the
read
ones
this for a
with
minute. I
proper
have to
grammar
fix
are the
Colin's fucking
scariest
camera.
ones.
I was trying to get the cat of here because I knew something like that was going to happen.
It wouldn't have if you hadn't fucked with it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
didn't fuck with
shit.
shit. I tried to get... Dude, you're the one that freaked the cat out and took over there.
Fight, 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 fight.
No.
Fuck you, bitch!
Let's
We're
have
not
a
going to Krispy Kreme after this, motherfucker!
girly slap fight.
We're not going to Waffle House ever again, bitch!
Waffle House. Man, that sounds good.
Wow.
Waffle House.
What's going on here?
Chased it over there, you fat
You were...
fucking retard. God damn, you're so fucking stupid.
Oh my god.
You're out of my guild!
Fats
You're out of my guild! You're not playing Magic with me ever again!
Wow.
You're so fucking stupid!
Okay.
right.
Oh.
They were right. This episode is a goddamn train wreck.
It's awful.
Hey, well, right. What,
This is their best episode.
No.
What was
That is some guy from like Indonesia that they have, and he was the only guy on the show that I thought was funny.
The unfunny comedian, dude. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
you see how
what a
mad he
cock.
was?
They were so fucking stupid.
That's awesome. That's the
no
only
kidding.
thing good they've ever done.
We just cut us here right here.
That's your fault. You're the one that didn't do any preparation for this.
Yeah, I did preparation. You're the retard who got so fucking high you can't even speak straight.
I can speak fine.
I hear him just fine.
Move on. Just goddamn. Let's just get this over with.
Come on, move on.
I said
Man,
someone else fucking read.
This is scintillating content, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling
you want
these
me to
guys
read
are
it?
onto
Fine, I'll
something
read
here.
it.
Unfunny,
actually-
what you need
this
to
is actually
do
the best
is
they've
bring one
done.
of your brony friends over every week and just have you guys get in another little slap fight. Every week, that needs to be a segment.
Bitch boy slap fight. Are they okay?
Back on track now.
Big Dragon doesn't seem to notice though, as he has shudders, tail lashing out widely. With a roar, the dragon climaxes.
Are they reading like brony fan fiction or something?
Who knows? No, this is
a white rain of sticky warm dragon
this is
seed. Yeah.
fucking
For a moment, Stitch doesn't
How to
even
Train Your
notice
Dragon
the climaxing dragon lost in
fucking
the bliss
fan
of his
fiction.
own orgasm as he spurs across the black beast's belly scales.
Oh my God, the reading is so on point here. I could just listen to this all day.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you guys not in the
Look at-
audiobook industry,
Look
man?
at the look on the guy on the top's face. Look, he
He looks like someone just puked on his dick.
That is the best. That's the best, most accurate review of this podcast I think I've ever seen. Is the look on that man's face right now.
Yep.
Moments later, through his mere handful of spooge. No!
Push! God.
I think I'm done. I don't think I can do any more.
That's disgusting.
This is.
Can't go on.
I don't think not
He's
even
about to
my
cry.
delusions are even
Can't
this
end it.
bad.
Look at the tears. Yeah, the tears are
Alright.
coming. The tears are
warned
coming.
you.
Show's over.
I warned you.
God, it's done.
Show's over. No one watches anyway.
We done?
Are we
Show's
done?
over.
Yeah, you're done.
Wow.
Unfunny comedian just couldn't hold it any longer.
Nice. Nice.
Had to go retreat to his cry box and weep.
Man.
And remember the moment that his life ended when he came on the Drunken Peasants and TJ said, "Why don't you do the truffle shuffle or something?" And he did it in front of like
He did it,
thousands
dude.
of people.
And it still wasn't funny.
No.
Yep.
We
It
thought
was
we might even be able to just get like, well, maybe it'd be funny to watch him degrade himself, but even that was just like, huh.
Another little fag, worse than Michael Jackson.
But I think that unfunny comedian, you're onto something with the whole bitch boy slap fight concept.
Bitch boy slap fight.
Dude, that's what they should do.
I'm telling you, listen, I'm not even joking, unfunny. I know you're watching this because you have
no life.
You have
Come
a
on.
big boner for us and everything we do. But what you really need to do is bitch boy slap fight. That is your concept. That is your claim to fame. Just you versus other like pudgy, unintimidating white
I could get him a ton
guys.
of views. I know how. Unfunny comedian goes to the hood.
You know what? We could even host.
Take your shirt off and just fight random black dudes.
We could
Just
even
do
host like the title matches on our channel.
Yeah, dude.
You know,
Unfunny, we'll actually let you come back on our show if you get into a real
get you
authentic
a-
fight with that guy.
We'll get you a fucking title belt and send it to you, and you guys can slap fight each other for the title.
Yeah.
This has to happen. This has to happen.
Yeah,
Unfunny.
I totally agree.
Do this. Do this immediately. Get that bowl-cutted weirdo back in the studio. And just pick a fight with him, man. Slap his fucking ass silly. And we will send you a belt and bring you on the show to present it to you.
That's awesome.
Amazing.
But yeah, they should do it live on our show.
Yeah, don't even do it on your show. Come on.
Do it
our
on
show.
this fucking show.
Yeah,
Bro,
we'll
what are you
get 'em-
talking about? No one watches that show.
We'll
this
get 'em
show.
we'll get them on Skype, and they'll set up a webcam, and then they'll have the bitch boy slap fight.
Yeah, and we will send them a belt. We will send them a fucking belt or unfunny comedian.
Whoever wins.
Whoever wins.
You don't know. The other guy might win.
But then
Well, unfunny's fatter. I think
but
they
then
should fall on him.
whoever wins has to defend their title like within a few months.
Yeah, that's true. Bitch boy slap fight.
I think Unfunny has usurped Brett Keane as my favorite DP antagonist. He's just so bad on every conceivable level, just so incredibly uninteresting that it's like he flips the switch back around to awesome almost. Like, if he does this, he'll be my favorite thing ever.
He'll do it. If he doesn't do it, then you know what? Fuck him.
It's gonna be hot, kid.
We'll never mention him ever again.
We made you. We could fucking break you.
You're a star. All right.
Alrighty. Troll or not a troll?
Troll.
Not a troll.
Nah, you're wrong, dude. I'm sorry.
Guys are ruining it. Quit calling it before this segment. It
I had a
ruins
premonition.
my immersion in the show.
Not a troll. Psychic abilities.
Yeah, I have fucking psychic abilities, Paul. You just proved my psychic abilities. No, you can't. Therefore, they're right and true.
This is not a troll.
Hello, world. My name, that was not a gang sign, okay?
It was.
My name is Jesse. Jesse Clocks. Clock is in my heart. It's my time is ticking. And I'm gonna drop a freestyle for you, alright?
Oh shit, okay.
Freestyle! Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I go so far forward, serving you a motherfucking meal and 5 hors d'oeuvres. Yeah. Straight to order. Got so much shit in my mind coming at me. A hoarder, yeah, and a motherfucking like a Smiles arcade game just out of order, whoa. And I'm going so motherfucking forward, and yo.
Not a troll.
Troll, dude, clearly.
I need to hear about 15 more seconds.
All right.
Taking this shit so high, so damn fly. Why do I ever steep low, but I'm not low, motherfucking green dude. You see what I mean? And a bee halfway between a fiend and a motherfucking tip. I got a USC up in a magazine.
Cut it off. It's not a troll. It's bad, but it's not a troll.
Not a troll.
Troll, dude.
Ben.
No one would make this and then say, I need to put this on the internet. Troll.
No, dude, I think he thinks this is good.
He'd have to be delusional. There's no way. Troll.
Not a troll.
Wow, I can't believe. Normally we all agree.
Do we have a tie?
I'm thinking about it.
Ben is thinking.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't got shit on me. I climb up a tree, I throw my own
and I seem clean carpets in my own mind. Do I ever have to tell you? Just stop it. I just be a carcass. I just be going so motherfucking forward and I lark this. I never lark, bitch. You know what I am. Like a motherfucking knight, yeah. Just harmless. And my motherfucking skull and my.
Okay.
Tie.
He's a troll.
Not a troll.
Not a troll.
He thinks that's the hottest shit on the planet.
Well,
he does.
You have your incorrect opinion, and I have my correct one.
That dude believes with his whole heart that what he just did is awesome.
You know what? If you guys are right, that's really sad. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say it's a troll.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not. But whatever. I guess the official verdict is tie. Thai food.
Do you have any inside info on this one, Ben? Like, sometimes I know you know.
I don't. I know that it's been sent to me like so many fucking times.
It was pretty dope. I mean, in a really awful bad way.
Yeah, it kind of was so bad it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely had that going. I think that kid deserves a record deal.
I wouldn't go that far.
Dr. Dre needs to produce his shit.
Oh, yeah.
He's the next Eminem, dude.
Did we just read that on, what was it, Reddit, how Busta Rhymes, like, broke his fucking tour bus, like, windshield because he was so into the Slim Shady, like, EP or something?
What happened?
Yeah, it was like the top today I learned on Reddit. That was the thing, was Busta Rhymes and fucking smashing his tour bus window or windshield.
Wow. It's a pretty low standard for learning something. Man, today I learned that fucking some rapper smashed his bus window.
Oh, dude, if you're on Reddit and you go and you read that subreddit, it's like the same shit gets posted a million times. So.
I know. I used to.
At least I hadn't heard it before, so at least it's something.
Why did Busta bust the window?
He was so compelled by the music, is what he said.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
He does seem like that kind of guy.
Bust a window.
All right, so here's the thing that happened recently where Marco Rubio suggests that Donald Trump has a small dick.
Yeah.
He's always calling me Little Marco. And I'll admit, the guy, he's taller than me. He's like 6'2", which is why I don't understand why his hands are the size of someone who's 5'2". Have you seen his hands? And you know what they say about men with small hands? You can't trust them. You can't trust them.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. Sure. That's what you meant.
Man, you just lost the small-handed vote, dude.
Yep.
Fuck.
All those little cabbage-handed carnies in the deep south are all like, "Fuck you, Rubio. I was gonna vote for you, but it's an affliction, man. It's genetic. I just got my daddy's little old hands."
Dude, no way. That's like Trump's demographic right there. It's just random fucking angry white people.
Yeah, I mean, I love the fucking like level of mudslinging going on
the
Republican GOP side,
yeah.
man. It's great. They're just like, you know, like it's getting to the point where like in a couple of election cycles, they're just be like, "Fuck you, faggot."
Yep.
It's gonna be like,
Dude, it's gonna be WWE shit in the next election cycle. They're gonna fucking fight.
Scotty, you're breaking the rules, man.
Fuck those rules.
Wrestling.
Let's talk about wrestling some more.
Let's wrestle.
Dude, and it's all because of Trump, too. Trump has planted this poison seed in the Republican Party, and they're forced to stoop to his level and imply that he has a tiny cock. Like, it's great.
Trump got a little old dick, man. Trump got a little dick.
The downfall of America, if nothing else, is entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
All right, next one. Trump disavows white supremacists, but questions remain.
Questions remain.
This is the only thing Trump has had to backpedal on at all, and he's playing like the ignorance card.
I saw him backpedal on one other thing.
What was that?
He said something about, you know, like minimum wage is fine where it is, but apparently a lot of his supporters don't actually believe that. So when he realized that, he's like, actually, you know, wages have been too low in this country.
Go higher. Higher wages.
Some white supremacists, such as former Ku Klux Klan Grand Wizard David Duke, may suggest support for Donald Trump.
Voting against Donald Trump at this point is really treason to your heritage.
But after a weekend of back and forth,
I disavow, okay? I don't know anything about David Duke, okay?
We still don't know if the Republican frontrunner wholly rejects the controversial support. It's a question Trump has been struggling to answer.
Why the fuck should he? Why the fuck should he reject any support from anybody? I mean, like, why can't he just say, you know, he's a citizen in a democratic country. He can vote for who the hell he wants to. I don't personally hold those views. Like, what's wrong with that? Because, of course, the media has to fucking vilify. Like, Trump just can't be a piece of shit. He's got to be the ultimate piece of shit. Everything he says or does is evil and wrong.
Okay, but why would he really truly disavow racists? I mean, like, he needs them to win.
Yeah, if Trump, if Trump was like, man, fuck racism, you know, he's going to lose, like, the armchair redneck racist vote.
The problem was, I guess it's because David Duke was a public racist at a time where you, like, had to be a member of the KKK and shit.
David Duke lives in my fucking hometown where I grew up. A fucking girl in my class went and did an interview with him, and we played the recording for us in school.
I'm pretty sure Tommy Sotomayor did an interview with him.
I mean, like, that's another thing is David Duke, like he's still a fucking crazy evil fuck, but he's really not like openly like racist anymore. Like, he disavows that shit at this point. I mean, he still has like some Holocaust denial bullshit.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, he did do an interview with David Duke.
Yeah, I mean, like, would David Duke sit down and do an interview with a black guy if he really hated black people still to this day? I mean, I don't think so. Whatever. Even if it is Tommy Sotomayor, who is like
whatever,
total
TJ.
Uncle Tom.
Funny to hear you defend the Klan.
I mean, it was a black guy that says slavery was a choice.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, totally optional.
What I heard was various groups, and I don't mind disavowing anybody, and I disavow David Duke.
Yes, he has disavowed Duke, but the Republican frontrunner has yet to only condemn Duke's ideology, or that of the KKK and other white supremacist groups. The Anti-Defamation League has called for Trump to do just that.
And
to
your
no
life, if
avail.
you're asked to disavow anyone,
question
TJ?
directly has some risks, but I.
Man,
has anyone ever come to you? I mean, think about like this shit. Like, has anyone said, TJ, you need to disavow this person?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I've heard to, like, you know, don't associate with them or they're a piece of shit or reject. But
well, I mean, it amounts to the same.
Yeah, but it's like they want him to disavow him specifically.
I mean, that happened with AIU pretty much.
Yeah.
It was like disavow. How dare you apologize to him? You need to disavow him if you want my respect again. It's like, I don't give a fuck about your respect. I'm going to do what I want to do.
And that shit happened at least half a dozen times during like the early YouTube atheism wars, where it was like, this guy done crossed the line, dendrophilian done. We gotta read him the riot act for what he done said.
You know what? That knowledge to me is pretty sad. That people really like. You have to agree with me and disavow whoever. I mean, obviously disavowing David Duke, it makes sense. He's a piece of shit and he's an idiot, but. I mean, it's so clear that Trump. He also tried to blame it on a faulty earpiece. Like, that was dumb. I didn't really. It's like, come on, Trump, you just didn't want to fucking take a stand.
Just how absurd this story is, though, because like they ask him these questions over and over again, like, do you disavow Duke? And finally, he just says, yes, I disavow David Duke, and he said it like 5 times. They showed like 5 different clips of him saying it, and they're saying like, yeah, well, Trump has publicly disavowed Duke. He hasn't publicly disavowed his ideology. It's like, it's absurd at this point. Like, what more? Do you want this guy to just talk about Duke all the time?
He hasn't. He's publicly disavowed David Duke, but he hasn't publicly disemboweled David Duke, which is what he really needs to do to get on our good side.
I think you're probably right.
Yeah. They just want him.
Has
They just want him to fucking spew some empty shit. Like, yeah,
hoping to just go
like, what does that mean?
Tuesday
Doesn't mean
evening
shit.
and win a lot of states and a lot of delegates, and then that will be what people are discussing.
This rally supporter recently made the controversial issue hard to ignore. But after taking a hard look at the message, Trump focused on the security response time instead.
You see, in the good old days, law enforcement acted a lot quicker than this.
When asked directly about white supremacist support this summer, Trump's response was one of confusion.
That I don't know about. I mean, you're telling me something I didn't know about that. Somebody else mentioned that also. I don't know about that.
So on this divisive issue,
Everyone's heard of it but me.
I don't know about that.
Of ignore and conquer?
I think there is a real chance that what's actually happening is he's creating sort of another news dust storm. We're not talking about some of the other negative news flow items that Senator Ted Cruz and Senator Marco Rubio are injecting into the conversation.
Whether Trump welcomes them or not, the pro-white support continues.
It is I who am supporting Donald Trump, not Donald Trump who's supporting me.
White nationalist leaders even released robocalls.
That guy, we've covered some of his videos before. What? Yeah.
Yes, what? My what hurt?
What?
It's like that American Renaissance asshole.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Backing Donald Trump in New Hampshire this month.
We don't need Muslims. We need smart, well-educated white people.
Trump doesn't shy away from questionable Twitter followers either. He has repeatedly retweeted support from Twitter users, clearly expressing racist and or anti-Semitic views, including a Jeb Bush joke from @WhiteGenocideTM. So as other candidates and pundits attack, the question becomes this: will the strategy, whatever it is, ever actually hurt him? Up to this point, the answer has clearly been,
we're going to make our country great again.
No.
How is this unique at all? Every fucking election cycle, all the racists always gravitate towards the Republican fucking nominee. That's universally always been true.
Not to mention,
why is Trump a special case?
It's the Republican primaries. Like, who do they think are voting for Republicans? Like, really? You really think they're going to hear this and go, oh, you know what? I'm not going to vote for Trump now.
All the white racists vote for the Republicans. All the black racists vote for the fucking Democrats. And that's how the fuck it goes.
It just seems a significant portion of the racists in a pretty deep Republican field happen to like Trump over like Cruz or Rubio.
He said he's going to build a wall along the Mexican border.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Cruz is even trying now, like in the latest debate, he was trying to like make it seem like I'm to the right of Donald Trump on the Mexican thing because Donald Trump says, like, we should have a process to let them back in if they're good people. And Cruz is like, fuck that shit. Never let them back in, no matter what.
Yeah, but the soundbite's not associated with Cruz. It's primarily associated with Trump.
Yeah, everyone knows the only reason Cruz is talking about it is because Trump fucking, got some steam going with it. So now Cruz is going to try to make it seem like, yeah, I'm even more hardcore than Trump. But people are like, bullshit.
I love
You're a
you. Thank you very
asshole.
much, everybody.
Huh?
It's gonna be huge.
Huge.
That does not look like a man with a small cock right there. I don't know.
No.
That face.
Did we ever...
That's a porn star thrusting face.
Did we ever talk about Paul's theory on the Goonies on the show?
No,
or was
we
that
never
just
did.
in private?
That was
Oh
just
my
in private,
God.
though. Yeah.
I mean, look, it's a weird theory. It's out there, but I think it holds merit if you actually watch the movie. It's my contention. I'll just put it out there. And
Okay.
you can talk about it or not. It's my contention that the Goonies is actually a love story between Chunk and Sloth.
It's a man-boy love story.
Yes, and if you look at the film and actually watch the film and look at how every salient point of the film is it's like it's earmarked by a development in the relationship between Chunk and Sloth. So like it starts off, and then the end of the first act of the movie basically is when Chunk and Sloth are trapped together, and they share that beautiful moment with the baby Ruth, you know. And then Sloth saves Chunk by pushing the pipe up, you know. And then Sloth saves everybody by showing up at the critical moment on the pirate ship, you know, and confronting his mother, and saving the whole day. And then at the end of the movie, Ben, why don't you tell us how the Goonies ends, Ben? What's the last thing in the Goonies?
Chunk tells Sloth that he's going to live with him from now on.
Because I love you, and I want to always be with you. Chunk goes, oh, Sloth, love Chunk, and then the movie fucking ends, and then it zooms in on the pirate ship, and the pirate ship sails away, and the movie fucking ends.
It's a love story. It is. I clearly...
Prove me wrong. I've watched this movie so many times, and when I was a kid, I remember getting this vibe that, like, the real heroes of this film, and not only the real heroes, but the real story of this film is this relationship. This young fat kid who doesn't really have any friends,
Paul,
and this giant mongoloid.
Did you tear up? You tear up at the ending, Paul. I see it. I honestly can see it. I'm not even joking. I can really see it.
Let me just ask you this, Paul. When you watch it, are you Sloth or are you Chunk?
Usually I'm Chunk, I think. Chunk is the character I identified with most as a kid, being a little fat kid, you know, so...
So did you want... You know, do you think that if you had gone through that same series of events, you could have seen yourself hooking up with some kind of, like, deformed mutant
Who the
guy?
fuck knows, man? Like, look...
You'd be the bottom, Paul.
At the end of Speed, right? Keanu Reeves and what's-her-name have this interchange, and she says, you know, relationships based on traumatic events never last. And then Keanu says, we'll have to base ours on sex then. And that's how the movie ends. I think that applies to the Goonies, too. I think that traumatic events clearly are a bonding agent, and strange love can flower on the bloodiest battlefield.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, sure.
You guys notice like a lot of Paul's movie references are like from the late 80s and early 90s?
Yep.
It's like Speed. I'm like, you're rolling out Speed? Like, damn.
Speed? That's a great movie. Pop quiz,
Dusting off all the old gems,
The old vaudeville
Get some contemporary fucking references.
Yeah, Paul. Contemporary.
Your shit's tired. I could fucking dust the cobwebs off.
Let's do some Caddyshack references just for fucking old time's sake.
Our audience don't know what the fuck Goonies is, man. They ain't never seen that shit.
Up, man.
They don't fucking care about that shit.
Oh, yeah.
But it is a love story. I agree.
Yeah.
This video is
I always thought that movie was overrated. But
this video says Cruz says Trump would lose to Hillary Clinton. That's what it is. Poorly written title.
The hashtag #NeverTrump exploded on Twitter this weekend. Republicans saying they will not vote for Donald Trump. Marco Rubio even tweeted it. You have said that electing Donald Trump to the presidency would be a grave mistake. Just for the record, if Trump is the nominee, will you support him?
I will support the Republican nominee, period, the end.
Okay.
But I'll tell you this, listen, I think if we nominate Donald, Hillary probably beats him. Not only does she get to attack him on a whole host of issues where he agrees with her, But you know,
yeah,
he's
but,
described.
this rhetoric's going to totally change if Trump gets the nomination. Cruz will be out there saying Hillary ain't got a chance. Trump's a man of the people. Blah 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 blah. This is all just he'll flip the script just like fucking Chris Crispy did. That fat tub of shit. As soon as he wasn't in the race, Donald Trump's the best fucking guy I've ever fucking seen. It's a privilege to even stand in the same room as such greatness. That's what Chris Crispy sounds like, y'all.
Hillary Clinton as one of the best secretaries of state in history. You know, one of the big scandals with Hillary, I think even bigger than emails, is this Clinton Foundation that was essentially a slush fund, it appears, for foreign governments and foreign individuals and corporations to give 6- and 7-figure checks to the Clintons while she was Secretary of State. Any Republican needs to be able to make that case. Donald can't, because she'll turn to Donald and laugh at him in a debate and say, but Donald, you gave $100,000 to the Clinton Foundation. How could you possibly be complaining?
Yeah, I don't think that Clinton Foundation shit is going to be much of a fucking thing against Hillary.
The title wasn't even right.
It's too complicated for, like, the average voter to understand because it can't be explained in one sentence. So I don't think that's even going to be like a salient like point of attack for the Republicans anyway.
I guarantee you they're going to accuse Hillary of being a flip-flopper.
What they got to do is be like, you know, she Benghazi is her fault. She's weak on terror.
Emails.
Her emails was fucked up, and you know she's under federal investigation. She is under federal investigation. I think for 4 different things right now. Actually, what a terrible choice for president. Fuck that.
Is there merit to his core argument though? Do you think Trump has trouble beating Hillary?
Yeah, I really do. Because I think that Trump appeals to like a fringe, like segment of the population. That's enough to fucking carry him through the Republican primaries. But I really don't know if he's not gonna get. I don't feel like he's gonna get many Democrats jumping over to his side.
Dude, Hillary is so fucking moderate too. So I mean, really.
And who knows what fucking version of Hillary he'll even be running against anyway? Because anything that becomes popular in the polls will automatically become her position that she's always held.
She's the ultimate demagogue
since the dawn of time.
I see a parity between them though as candidates, because Trump seems to be this candidate that's really like popular enough obviously to win these primaries, but like a huge section of his base doesn't like him. And Hillary seems to be kind of the same thing. She's clearly getting the votes in the primaries over Bernie, but I feel like there's this huge subset of the left that really finds her unpalatable.
Yeah.
And so it'll be interesting to see which way those people swing, because I've heard, I know you probably have too on Twitter and shit, from a lot of people that are like, fuck it, if it comes down to Hillary and Trump, I'm voting Trump. Like, I'm hearing that.
I've heard it from quite a few people. I've even said it myself a few times, but really
sounds like a lot of anecdotal evidence.
I don't know. When I reflected on it more, I'm like, I think I'll just abstain from voting like I normally do, because the only reason I was even thinking about voting in the presidential election is because I thought maybe Bernie would have a chance, but I think I'll just do my usual thing and not participate in our glorious
You could
democracy.
at least vote for Bernie, you know.
Oh, yeah, in the primaries I will, for sure, yeah. But if you don't get in, you know, I ain't showing up. Fuck you.
Let's just fucking write in like cute sloth or something. Like let's give a sloth a chance to be president. Fuck it, just whatever. I don't give a shit.
Cute sloth.
Cute sloth.
You know,
all right, here's a video of a photographer at a political rally getting choked by the Secret Service.
Choke slam.
All right, we are also getting some rather disturbing video in from the same rally. It apparently shows a news photographer getting roughed up. The photographer says he was trying to film some of those protesters, that's him on the ground, when a Secret Service agent, quote, grabbed
I guess
me
the
by
actual
the
choking isn't on video, though.
neck and started choking me,
Yeah,
then
focused on
he
the
slammed
rally,
me
I'm
to
sure.
the ground, unquote. So far, no comment from the Secret Service.
That faggot done got's what he deserves.
So what was this guy doing to warrant this?
He was trying to film something.
So you're just trying to go and cover the protest and...
I stepped 18 inches out of the pen, and he grabbed me by the neck and started choking me, and he slammed me to the ground.
We could tell you at this point,
Well, he
the Secret
crossed the
Service has
line,
not commented on this
Yeah,
incident.
he
We
went
do expect
18
to have
inches
that
over the
comment
line
at
instead
some
of being
point
like,
this afternoon. The Donald Trump
excuse me,
campaign
sir,
did
please
put
move
out
back.
a statement saying there was an incident involving a photographer and a U.S. Secret Service agent at today's Radford University Trump rally. We are not aware of all details surrounding the incident, and all future inquiries should be directed to local law enforcement. So the Donald Trump campaign not having a whole lot to say about it.
Why would they? What did they have to do with it? It was the Secret Service that handled this shit. Donald Trump don't control the Secret Service.
I guess in a certain sense, he controls the ones with
Sure,
a
I mean, he
limited
might be giving
capacity
them
that-
directions and shit, but I mean, like, they're still acting within the purview of their own training and shit. He can't, like, supersede their fucking ultimate directives. They're not in his employ as of yet.
Let's see. Here's more Trump. It just never ends.
Ugh.
Trump repeats bogus tale of pig's blood bullet massacre of Muslims.
Neat.
We need a strong tone. We can't have that weak, pathetic tone. We can't have it anymore. We need
to be strong.
We need strength. We need strong people. We need strong people. It's the only thing that's going to be respected. I mean, I'll tell you this story, and it happened in the Philippines around 1918. They had tremendous Muslim terrorism, tremendous. They had 1918. So what's changing? And you had General Pershing. He was a tough cookie. And they caught 50 terrorists. Many people were being killed. Very similar to what's happening today. They caught 50.
I think part of the reason Trump is successful is he literally talks to everyone like they're a child.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just like a deficiency in his vocabulary or if he just really thinks everyone around him is so stupid that he has to...
That could be it.
We need to be strong. We need strong people. We need strong people. We need strength. Strength is important. It's like, oh my God, you're reiterating the same thing over and over again.
I think in a sense, Trump just knows people remember shit like that. Like, make America great. We're going to be strong.
Strong, winner, buzzword. Ooh. Monkey react.
That's part of his prep. The people that are fucking prepping him for these rallies and shit, and keep that in mind. Like, he likes to say that he just is off the cuff. He has people. And they're telling him. Like, the more you repeat the word strength, the more that people are going to fucking imagine your opponent as the adipose of that. Your opponent is going to be weak. Your opponent is going to be muling. Your opponent is going to be pathetic. Strong, strong, strong. Just
winner.
And it terrorists.
Yeah, I'm winning.
Does anybody know
I've
this
won.
story, by the way? It's an amazing story. It shows toughness. It shows toughness. A true story. The press was saying, well, it was a rumor. Not a rumor. True story. So General Pershing was a tough general. And by the way, we need tough generals. We need...
All our generals right now is a bunch of pussies.
We need General Douglas MacArthur, and we have him.
He's dead.
We need George Patton, General George Patton. We need tough. So
famous generals you've heard of.
General Pershing, they caught 50 terrorists. And they have a thing about pig's blood and pigs. And what they did is they cut open 2 pigs and they dumped the bullets into the pigs. And they took the bullets and they stood the 50 men up and they shot each man with a bullet that was covered with pig's blood. But they didn't shoot the 50th person. They gave him his bullet, and they said, you go back and take this bullet back. Oh, don't worry about it. Forget it. Let's do the end of the story, and then we'll take care of it. They said...
It seems like he's constantly kicking people out of his rallies.
Someone's booing. They're booing like some person that's like trying to interject like, this is evil. Boo, fuck you.
Authoritarianism is great. What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure this story's bullshit.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Listen, everybody, listen. They said, you take this bullet to the 50th person. They killed 49 terrorists. They said, you take this bullet, you take it to your home, and you show and you explain what just happened. For 28 years, they had no terrorism. 28 years. We are going to have to get tough.
Fuck yeah.
We need a whole bunch of pigs.
We just need some pig's blood, man.
The
All we gotta do.
implications of this, dude, the implications of this, like, let's go back to the old days. Frontier justice on the battlefield. Fuck this Geneva Convention shit. Let's line them up and execute them with bullets dipped in pig.
Fuck that, Paul. We want
What
bandage.
the
We want
fuck?
rape and pillage.
You got to admit, though, that is pretty metal.
Medieval.
yeah.
Dude, let's go medieval on these motherfuckers. That's how we'll solve this problem.
It's gonna be awesome, dude. We just gotta dip things in pig's blood and then shoot Muslims. If every American just dipped one bullet in pig's blood and shot one Muslim, this whole terrorism problem be solved. Well, not really, because there's more Muslims. We gotta shoot like 3 or 4 apiece, but then the problem be solved.
Yeah, because I'm sure they wouldn't shoot back at you.
We are
at some
going to
point.
have to get tough. And we can't allow, and I have
We're
a
gonna
bigger
have to
heart
get-
than anybody in this room.
We're gonna have to get international war crimes tough. We're gonna have to start raping people on the battlefield and slitting the infants' throats tough. Man. Yeah,
That's pretty tough.
Trump!
That's pretty tough, dude.
Fuck,
Do
man.
some Genghis Khan style warfare.
Fucking right,
on
dude.
them.
It's okay. He's got a big heart. I think he's about to explain that.
But we can't allow the people from Syria, who we have no idea who they are, we cannot let them come into our country. We cannot.
Yeah, kill him with pig's blood.
Kill the refugees with pig's blood. There'll be no more refugees.
I say let them over here, but then fucking drown them in pig's blood as a message to the rest of the Middle East. Don't fuck with them.
Then we'll send one back and be like, this is what's going to happen to you if you fuck with America.
No
we don't have to do that
native
anymore
born.
because now we got video. We just film it and, you know.
I say they have to suffocate or choke on pig shit.
Next one is Ben Carson. He's bitching about the myth that you can't pray in public schools.
Oh, Ben Carson.
That old chestnut, huh?
Yeah, and this is a guy that operates on people's brains.
He's garbage.
And, you know, there are multiple quotes, if you look in our book, America the Beautiful, from our founders. I would begin to emphasize those once again. And if I were president, I would work very hard on eliminating the ban on Christianity in our public schools.
Yay! Yay! Totally pandering to your audience.
The ban on Christianity.
Isn't he a creationist too, though?
Yeah.
So, I mean, not really much pandering, I guess.
It looks like he's... Looks
Got
like
to put
he's,
an end to that ban on Christianity that's been in our schools, man.
Me and TJ watched the last debate, and every time he talked about anything, it just looked like he was making it up as he went along.
Yeah, it sounds like it too when you actually hear the shit he says. We got to stop the ban on Christianity in schools.
He's with Pat Robertson.
Okay. This is from the Regent Journal Global Justice and Policy Center here. What are your specific criteria for a judicial nominee? And feel free to name a few names if you
Christian.
Oh, I'd love that.
And conservative.
Fruit salad.
Constitutional.
Hold on, what?
What? I don't get it.
Wait a minute. Did he just say
Fruit
fruit salad?
Yes.
Is that a Christian in-joke or something?
I don't get it.
Fruit salad.
Maybe there's a context we're missing, but
maybe.
Wow, fruit salad, huh? Fruit
A lot
salad,
of
you're
people,
appointed to the
you know,
Supreme Court.
They say, well, let's see, what's the litmus test and what question are we going to ask this person? I think that's the wrong way to select a Supreme Court nominee. I think you have to look at their entire life. And, Matthew 7:20 says, by their fruit you will know them. That's what I mean by the
fruit salad. Yeah, by your fruit you will know.
What a retard.
That makes sense.
It was a Christian in-joke. Wow.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
All right, here's Glenn Beck campaigning for Ted Cruz.
Sad.
Ted Cruz for president. I heard somebody give me the right answer a minute ago. We're here for the Constitution of the United States of America.
No, Glenn, you're there for money. You're there for money.
Something happened, fellas, to my audio. I can't hear Glenn at all now.
Really?
Well, you're lucky,
Yeah.
but... Let's see.
Good for you.
I mean, not that I want to. I mean, I'm more than
Can you
happy
even
to,
hear? Can you hear anything else?
No, just you guys.
Well, that's very strange.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Yeah, man.
Can you hear that?
No, I can hear kind of a hiss.
Yeah, there's a hiss and there's him talking.
Yeah, I can't hear any of his words at all. So that
Let's
maybe
see.
just this video. I don't know.
I don't know why it would be just this video. I mean, the audio in it does suck, but let's see.
Government gets out of our way.
Oh, yeah. That is strange. I'm noticing. That is very strange. I have no idea why that's happening that way.
White bitch boy slap fight. 2016.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Comedian, high bull cut guy.
It is about the
bronies.
Has to happen.
Yeah, it's not outputting audio into Skype for some reason. That's strange. All right, we're gonna end the call and restart Skype and call you right back.
All right.
Okay, man.
All right.
Do that shit.
Fucking Skype.
In the meantime, like we said, it's 10 o'clock right here on our time. You guys, if you haven't crossed into fucking March yet, man, you still have a chance to become a patron before the end of this month. And you can qualify for perks next month. You can get fucking access to our private show where we're all going to get fucked up and pretty much make fools of ourselves. You get access to our fucking commentaries. Last commentary we did we watched the first 4 episodes of Thundercats and fucking made fun of how, cheesy and silly that 80s bullshit was.
I do enjoy it for nostalgic purposes, though.
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
man. It's fun, because you liked it as a kid, so you're like, oh, yeah.
Give me sight beyond sight.
You watch those fucking rose-colored glasses and shit.
Yeah.
But anyway,
It was all right.
If you guys want to, well, you're a faggot, dude.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What
Hey,
about you, TJ?
you bitch.
Now, we are battling.
All right, it's working again. Holy shit.
Wow.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
That was cool.
Let me see if this video is different.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, that sounds. I don't know. That's just like a toxic video.
Let's just play this one.
Glenn Beck is not meant to be seen by human eyes.
All right, we'll restart this in a second. I'm just gonna get Paul back on. Yeah, that's strange. That kind of shit doesn't normally happen with the audio.
Very odd. But
and Paul's gonna be all loud when we bring him back on, so I have to.
Paul's always loud.
Go ahead and talk.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Hello.
Thunder, thunder, thunder. Oh shit, sorry.
Thunder, thunder, thunder,
going.
thunder, cats.
Thunder, 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 thunder.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Cats.
What did he used to say when the transformation happened?
Thunder.
Oh, ye thunder.
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 Thunder, cats.
Thunder.
Ho! You're all hoes.
And then you see like the icon or the symbol with like a beacon or what do you call it? A spotlight.
Yeah,
And then the fucking little. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Snarf.
Snarf.
I saw this earlier today. I guess Ben Shapiro tried to speak at some university, and there's like a crazy uprising of protesters.
Cool.
I didn't do anything.
Protesters are awesome. Yeah. Violence. Yeah, punch each other. It's like Black Friday up in this bitch. Yeah, fuck you, Whitey.
Oh shit, I forgot Paul can't see.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt.
Did you hear it?
I did. Yeah, I heard it.
Okay,
yeah, everything
good.
Sounds fun.
I heard it. I heard it good.
I can
But
just
I can't
imagine it.
see
It
it, though.
sounds like a mob of violent, angry people beating the shit out of one another.
It is.
It is.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
pretty
cool.
much what it is.
But it was like an SJW protest.
Oh.
All over some guy named Ben Shapiro, who I don't even really know who that is.
This was a speaking appearance or a book appearance?
Yeah,
or
it was
what?
a speaking appearance.
Okay.
Ben Shapiro, I've seen him on TV a lot. He's like a right wing.
I think the most popular thing was he was on some CNN show and then he was commenting about like transgendered people or something, and then like the the person next to him basically like grabbed him or something and said like, if you keep talking this way, you're gonna go to the hospital or something.
Neat.
That's the one I remember him from, at least.
I never saw that. I don't know who it is. I don't care.
I
like protesting.
He's a conservative.
I like violence.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, he's a right-wing guy.
As long as it ain't happening to me.
I saw the report on Fox News earlier today about it.
Cool.
Here's a story about a pastor in Ohio that was shot by his brother in his own church.
Neat.
We had a gentleman come in, and he went to sit down, doing prayer, and he sat there for a few minutes, and then after prayer, he got up, and he went back in our pastor's office, and then I heard 2 shots. It wasn't a minute, and I heard 2 shots, and so I just got everybody.
Well, why is he a gentleman then? You first described him as a gentleman.
I think it's a figure of speech.
He's a scoundrel.
He doesn't sound like a gentleman, though.
No, that's not a gentlemanly thing to do.
This woman's impassioned cries are inaccurate.
Love the sinner, hate the sin, TJ. All men are gentlemen in the eyes of the Lord.
I guess compared to the Lord, all men are gentle. If you read the Bible, anyway.
Down to church. And, you know, we just kept hearing shooting, bang, bang, bang.
Must have been an atheist.
Compelling wind shot.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why is there no...
Couldn't you cut this out or put some music over it or something?
Yeah.
Music.
I mean,
have a reporter talk over it. Something.
Yeah, what the hell?
This is a terrible news report.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this shit.
This is garbage.
I know.
Some wind protection for your microphone. Jesus.
This was like professional news shit.
Dude, it costs like $20 for like a dead cat or whatever.
There was a school shooting in Ohio today too.
Okay.
4 students injured in Ohio school shooting.
Couldn't even kill anyone, huh?
I'm Chief Deputy Anthony Dwyer. I'm going to give you a quick update. What we had, this is the Madison High School, and today we had a shooting at the Madison High School. We had what we believe was one individual enter into the school and begin firing a weapon at other students in the lunchroom. There were 4 students injured. We believe 2 of them were injured with gunshot and 2 of them with some other type of shrapnel or just an injury of trying to get out of the way.
It was an 8th grader that shot everybody.
Yep.
I actually have a friend that lives in this town, and his little sister goes to this school.
Wow.
And I talked to him today. He was pretty shooken up. Like he was that dude. That has to be fucking crazy. I was talking to him about how crazy it is when you realize that you actually live in this country where it's pretty routine for people to walk into a fucking school and shoot a bunch of people. You know what I mean?
It's
Or
pretty
shoot
routine
at.
for people to walk anywhere. Like, shootouts can happen anywhere now. Like, anywhere I go, I'm like, man, I could be shot at any moment. Whatever.
It's just a
The
clarifying
reality
thing.
of
when
living in America, you know?
Yeah, when it happens so close to home, though, you really, there's a detachment from it now because we hear about it so much, and then it happens in your fucking backyard or with your little sister. You know what I mean? And you're reminded, like, fuck, yeah, this is going on.
Yep.
The shooter then fled. The shooter's been taken into custody. The 4, I will not be able to release names of anybody, but the 4 children involved, their families have all been contacted. They've either been transported out or flown out. And we still have an active scene. Obviously, we have detectives at the scene doing the follow-up investigation and interviewing the multitude of students that were on scene at the time. I'm sorry I won't be able to answer any other questions for you at this time, but I wanted to give you an update as to what's going on right now. Thank you.
Thank you for the update anyway.
Yeah, so...
Some kid shot some other kids.
Yeah, he said the guy that is in the town that I know said that he'd heard that it was some kind of either bullying or like a breakup, like a romance gone wrong type of thing. Those were the 2 rumors.
Just crazy.
And I'm wondering where he got the gun from because he's not old enough to buy one. He's like 14.
Oh, probably from a family member. Almost sure.
Should they be prosecuted?
Yes.
I mean, the fact that their guns were accessible to a minor, yeah.
Yes. I don't think that they should be thrown in jail, but I would support like a heavy fucking fine and maybe a like a timed revocation of their fucking gun rights.
Scotty, would you support actual criminal charges, so like jail time?
I don't know. You'd have to know the specifics of the case before you make that kind of determination.
I'm reticent to send people to fucking jail in general.
I mean, well, it depends. I mean, if you actively gave him the gun and he knew his intentions, that's different.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously.
What if
that's
they
a totally
left it
different
like on the
story.
kitchen counter or something like that?
No, I mean, that's irresponsible, but that's not the same thing.
I would say the fine and maybe like some community service probably be good.
I don't know. I like the idea of taking their guns away for a period of time as well, and making them earn that right back because they've shown themselves to be fucking horribly irresponsible.
That really
in
is not a
allowing
bad
gun.
idea, honestly. I mean, it's really not. I mean, if you're that responsible, you just leave loaded firearms lying around that, you know, a 14-year-old can get. I mean, you're not being responsible. Not at all.
Back in my day, every 14-year-old had a gun what to hunt possums and raccoons with. Hunt down supper for the family. But now you liberal communist faggots are trying to ruin America by disarming the people, so we can't stand up against the government no more, man. Well, it's also to keep the tyrants at bay, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
the tree of liberty drinks the blood of tyrants.
Fuck yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, authoritarian regimes never exist. People are always just going to rise up against them.
Always, every time.
Oh, especially these people who are the most physically fit, intelligent soldiers I've ever seen.
Yeah, dude.
Billy Joe Bob from the trailer park is gonna get his fucking gun and kill him some special forces men.
Yeah. That's always a classic scenario, man.
Yeah.
You see these I've seen these motherfuckers that can't even walk. Like, I tell you what, anyone tries to come take my gun, they can have the bullets. It's like, I don't think you're going to pose much of a problem, honestly.
They could just send a drone to take them out if they, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Just deny
Like,
them their fucking insulin.
What's this couch-bound, toothless fucking hillbilly gonna do with a drone that he doesn't even know is there? Can put like a fucking Hellfire missile through his peephole from a mile up. Like, yep, I'm gonna shoot my fucking AK-47 up in the sky.
Oh, man. Gun people. They're classic. We're going to get hate mail now.
You guys are ignorant on the subject of guns. You don't understand.
Of course.
Oh, God, I thought it was gone.
Oh, man, no, what happened?
Fuck you. Fuck you, Ben.
Ben, you misled me. You misled me. I was led to believe that was gone forever.
I am the cold.
Classic.
Yeah.
My feet are damaged, man.
All right. Here's a video from Tommy Sotomayor. He's no longer going to make videos towards other black YouTubers.
Sweet.
Another final video.
Yeah.
He's basically shutting the door on every demographic. No more white people, no more black people, no more Hindus, no more Muslims or Christians, no more anti or pro-gun people. No more lesbians, no more gays.
No more left-handed people.
What is he going to cover? You just going to
The
cower
only
in
thing
your
I'll
fucking
talk
bits?
about now is transgender Eskimos. Oh, it's a car
What's
video.
going on, everyone? It's your boy Tommy Sotomayor.
Fuck you.
I want to give you guys a heads up right now. I'll be putting up one more video when I get back home. I'm trying to get my mind together, my head right.
Well, that'll take a while.
I'll be putting up one more video when I get back home, and that video is going to be the last threat that I've gotten from Mr. Nut Ward TV.
Yeah.
And after that, I want to announce that I will not be making any videos towards any black people.
Okay, whatever.
He's so fucking dramatic. Just
whatever, Black
I'm
King.
not gonna do this ever again. So you're so fucking dramatic. Like everyone's like, oh, Tommy did it again. Like, dude, no one gives a shit. We all know you're gonna go back on your word. You know, the first time they piss you off again, you're gonna fucking go on a tirade against them, just like you're never gonna respond to us again. That was your final response. Every week is like some big dramatic fucking situation. This is my final time. I'm gonna do this. Give me a fucking break.
He's like a heroin user. This is the last time I'm shooting up.
on YouTube.
After this, it's Cleansville.
I was able to go back and forth with the white boys on YouTube, white girls on YouTube.
Right.
And the one thing that never happened was they tried to false flag my channels. Currently, right now, my channels are being false flagged by Tanya TKO. And I'm being threatened every damn day by Nut War TV.
Yep.
The man who won't threaten his baby's mama, who won't let him see his kid, but tells me I can't go to Chicago. I want you to understand this. I can't go to Chicago, but he don't mind his baby mama who won't let him see his kid.
How the fuck is he gonna know if you're in Chicago? Like, the chances of running into him are fucking slim to none, first of all.
Unless he's doing, like, a public event or something
But
like
even if you do, like, you know, this guy that you're talking about, chances are he ain't gonna do shit anyway. He's probably just another internet tough guy like you are.
What is the population of the Chicago region? Like, you know, 5
It's
or
about
6?
the same as Toronto. It's like the same population.
Okay, so about 5 million people roughly
Yeah.
in that area. Yeah, so he's going to show up there, and of the 5 million people and all the tourists and all the other people out there on business, he's going to fucking find your ass and kill you.
Is that Sotomayor I smell?
Yeah.
Oh, I told that son of a bitch, stay out of Chicago.
As soon as the plane lands, you know.
My Sotomayor sense is tingling.
I had a guy threatening to kill me if I went to LA for weeks, and he knew exactly where I was going to be at what date and what time, and I fucking went, Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Tommy.
It must be
sissy.
I guess what you said about white people being tougher than black people is true. Because Paul didn't back down when someone was fucking threatening his life on the regular.
In the actual city of Chicago, there's about 2.6 million, but then the actual metropolitan area is 9.5 million.
Not 9.5 fucking million people.
He's gonna find you.
Oh, no!
He's gonna find you, buddy. Okay, one, he's not serious about the threat. 99% chance he's not even serious about the threat anyway. And two, even if he was, he's never gonna find your ass in all of Chicago just because you're in Chicago. So it's pretty much a meaningless threat.
Hey, TJ, I know you live in Ohio, man.
Yo, YouTube, this is Tommy Sotomayor. I'm at the Hyatt Regency on Plaza and 4th Street, right across from the Whataburger. Look, you know what I mean? Like, unless you do that, Tommy, it's absurd to think, what is this guy? A bounty hunter from the future? He's got goggles that he can put on and see your genetic traces and follow you until he finds you. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
He just, like, beams into your hotel room, like...
You absurd fucking pussy. What is he, a time-traveling predator alien?
He's gonna kill her, but he's gonna kill me.
Man, fuck that shit.
So what I'm going to do is just not talk to them anymore, because I want to say this.
Not to mention,
black people.
If you hated someone so much, you wanted them dead. Like, you seriously wanted them dead. Like, what's to prevent it from getting in a car or fucking getting on an airplane and driving to where you live and coming after you?
That's a lazy hater, man. I tell you what, man, I wish I could kill your ass, but it's too far. But if you ever near me, I'm killing your ass.
It's like, what? You know, it's such a lame fucking threat, and he knows it.
In my opinion, are the worst people on planet Earth. They're the worst people on planet Earth. I don't care who's racist.
Black people.
Oh, that was close.
Racist against them. I'm going to say this. I understand why people are racist against black people. Black people ruin your neighborhoods. Black people ruin your jobs. Anytime you have a large number of black people around, you're going to have a problem. You're going to have an issue. And I've experienced that problem and that issue. And I've lived for 40 years now. And for 40 years of my life, I've had nothing but problems from black people.
Yep, your personal experience claim. That's great. It happened to me personally, so it's true.
I mean, even if that's true, no one has actually tried to kill him as far as I'm aware of.
Yeah, I mean, like, the fact that he hasn't been murdered, I think, actually attests to the patience and virtue of the black community, because if this guy was hanging around me all the time, I don't know, he might end up in a fucking swamp somewhere.
For one thing, if for most of his life, most of the people he knew were black people, of course, then it would be mostly black people who fucked him over.
Yeah, and
right?
just like if you're, you know, he's the black Brett Keane. I'm sure Brett Keane sits around like, everyone I know fucked me over all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, no, the common thread here is not them, it's you, you stupid fuck.
I wouldn't
Since
expect
that's the
somebody
case,
like Tommy, too,
I
that
will
makes
not be doing
really
any
fucking
YouTube videos.
abrasive, shitty, fucking borderline disgusting videos to attract great people to him. You know what I mean? It's just shocking that there would be people that would be adverse to Tommy Sotomayor.
He's so nice.
Towards them, I don't care if they make videos saying I'm gay, I got 19 kids. I don't care what they say. I'm not going to make any videos towards them. I'm not going to help any black folks out. I'm not going to do anything for anyone, as I've watched people try to destroy what I built on my own, not with any help from them. You even got some clown that says I'm making money off the backs of blacks. Last I checked, when they sell Jordans to black people, is that making money off the backs of blacks? Last I checked, you have a United States that enslaved blacks. They made
when they sell Jordans to black people.
Yeah, man.
Shit, man. He's got him there.
money off the backs of blacks. But this dude want to make videos talking about I'm making money off the backs of blacks, when literally you can watch a video or not. This is a business for me. When you watch me do this like a normal person, this is a business. And I've found that black people are jealous that you have made a business out of yourself.
You know, I gotta say, if you really treat YouTube like a business, you probably shouldn't make videos from your fucking car. Because that's like, that just like instantly, if I see a video and it's a vlog and someone's sitting in their fucking car, I instantly like my caring for what they have to say is like diminished by half instantly. Like, you know, if I was pretty open-minded, it pretty much like closes my mind halfway. Just like, nope, they're too stupid to even get inside a fucking room or something.
But doesn't that make you think when he says it's just for business? So it's like, is he saying his opinions are just meant to be shocking and he doesn't believe them, or what is he trying to say? Or is he trying to say, oh, I'm doing this all, or like when he says to business to me, it kind of makes me wonder, is like, is this just an act for him, or what is he trying to fucking say?
And another thing, that's it. You kind of bring up an interesting point. How does this work with his business model? Isn't Tommy Sotomayor's main thing like fucking dissing on black women and shit and getting the black community all riled up against him? I mean, that's like his whole shtick. So if this is a business, why would you announce you're going to stop doing that? That's like fucking Ringling Brothers announcing they're no longer going to do a circus. They're moving in a new direction. I mean, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Or business out of what you do. So now they feel like it's their job to shut you and your business down, while at the same time them trying to create the same business. You got that idiots telling you, I don't do YouTube and all that. I just put stuff up here. Well, if that's the case, why is it monetized, dude? Why are you talking about your stuff, dude? Why does every 5 seconds you say? But I'm leaving them alone. I won't be talking to niggas no more, because once you start saying you gonna kill me, we don't need to be making videos back and forth to each other. You'd assume people who say they're gonna kill each other would just do the killing, not talk about it on 9-10 videos.
Yeah.
The fact that YouTube allows a man to sit there and
that's
keep
the
saying he's gonna kill
first
me
thing
every
you've
5
ever
seconds
said
on a video.
that I actually agree with. I'm glad you said that, Tommy, because that shows that there's like something of a functioning brain going on in there. Now, why you know this but still act as if it's a legitimate threat, I have no idea, because apparently you know it's bullshit.
Anal sex.
Anal sex. Oral sex. Tommy's dumb.
Do you want to move on, or?
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay.
I think we've addressed everything he's gonna say.
Nice sunglasses, Tommy, though. I'll give him that.
You aviator. Scotty doesn't like him.
That's what it is. That's why Scotty hates me. Now I know.
All right. Here's another anti where's the fair use video.
Yay.
All right, I'm going to go almost quasi-radio on this one. Time is of the essence, and I'm not going to go search for too many images for this one. Sorry about that. I don't want to waste too much time on this.
Yeah, thank you for this long, boring
I don't want to
explanation.
waste time, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I had Thai food for lunch.
How about
it was pretty
this?
good.
Just do what you're going to do, and if the screen is black, just be like, you know, trust your audience to figure out, I guess there's no video. I guess this is audio only. I think they'll figure it out. Or you could just really briefly say, hey, guys, this video is audio only, so don't think there's anything wrong with your video, and then proceed forward. We don't need this long, meandering fucking explanation as to every fucking thing that's going on in your life and every fucking... No one needs that much context. Just get into the fucking heart of the matter, you fucking piece of shit. None of this matters.
Hey guys, this is Jack Slappy, the Hap Slappy Jack Slapper. No audio on this, or no video on this. Sorry, I'm just. I'm not gonna do this again. I'm just gonna keep rolling. No video on this one. Want to keep this real brief. Don't want to waste your time. No video. Don't want to waste a bunch of time looking for images, and we're just gonna go ahead and roll with this. But just so you know, no video on this one.
That's enough.
Audio only.
We get it.
I see this hashtag fever has hit the faithful, and it's filling a lot of brains with "Make YouTube Great Again"
I always respected him.
as literally thousands of brainwashed thugs have decided to post angry comments on YouTube videos that don't toe the channel awesome absolute
They're
shit.
dumb.
Just
Hey,
a
there
few
we
hours
go.
ago, my friend the
Words.
Gaming Goose posted a frustrated-sounding video wherein he blasts
Hey,
the
there's some
hashtag
images.
WTFU and
Oh my
they're
God!
all
It's not about you, stupid fucks. I know that you want to play this like, yeah, we ain't towing this fucking line. We gonna think what we want. You're literally acting against your own best interest just so you could be like, I'm unique. I ain't part of this herd. I think for myself.
Okay, look.
No, you don't think for yourself. All you do is just act in direct opposition to the herd to define yourself as being against them, which is just as bad as conforming to them in the first place, you stupid fucking imbecilic, cretinous pieces of loathsome dog shit.
Okay, but look at the channel he's referring to, the Gaming Goose. So the Gaming Goose presumably uses copyrighted materials.
Yes, it does.
This is pretty much analogous to somebody like in Flint, Michigan going, I'm gonna keep chugging down this lead water until I start growing tumors out the back of my neck before I toe that party line. You dumb the party line of these people trying to get the water cleaned up around here. Fuck.
Yeah, that's a pretty good analogy.
Beautiful.
I'm sweaty.
already claiming some of us are traitors simply because we disagree with the motives
you're not
behind the
traitors,
hashtag,
you're fucking
the people
morons.
behind the hashtag, and the hypocrisies behind the hashtag. All right, so motives. You have Doug Walker going absolutely nuts over fair use on YouTube, and how his poor little Chanley Wanley got taken down for all of, a few hours? Because of some copyright shit? Funny. Doug himself has a history of abusing the YouTube flagging system to take down people who upload clips of his show in whatever context they put it in.
No.
Yeah, I kind of wish TJ would have saw that.
Okay. Here's the huge problem with this. It's funny with copyright. It was Doug Walker's motivation is to support himself financially and make money. It's like, well, yeah, you can't do it for free. It's not the world we live in. He can't just create this channel, have all these people working with him on these videos, and then just not make any money off of it. And then a lot of people, I've not seen anyone take a Doug Walker thing and just upload it and say, here's my commentary on it. Because that would be fine. They just re-upload his videos and monetize them and make money themselves, which is stealing it.
Which has nothing to do with fair use. Which
Yeah,
is what this
also,
whole
yes.
fucking campaign is
Yeah,
about.
Their fair use, Doug. Ask your friend AVGN why back in 2011 he had Mike Matei copyright flag me for running a scathing commentary of his show. Doug, you're a hypocrite. You didn't care about this stuff until it hit you in your
Can you
wallet.
produce that evidence? I mean, you're claiming this was done, but you're not pulling up like here's how it was falsely flagged and here's the video and no, there's nothing.
You know what, Scotty? Let's just assume it's right. Let's just assume that at one point Doug Walker abused the copyright system, and he didn't care until it hit him in his pocketbook. Is what he's saying about fair use right now incorrect?
Well, yes,
if he's
completely.
if he's changed his mind about fair use and is now saying, yes, we need this, then what's the problem? He changed his fucking mind. It doesn't make what he's saying completely invalid. And that's assuming that all the spurious fucking accusations that are being tossed his way have a hint of truth about them. I notice a distinct lack of backup evidence and a whole lot of fucking talk.
Well, not only that, it really behooves everyone that watches YouTube, that, like any content creator, for these rules to be made more fairly and applied more evenly, so we can have an idea of what is a sensible copyright, law in the rules and regulations.
I'm totally lost, so I'm just gonna say, take the mic, Stone Boy.
Stone Boy.
He's ripping on Doug Walker.
Yeah, well, whatever.
And
Doug Walker's
AVGN.
a hypocrite.
If you fucking hate Doug Walker, fine, but like the things that are being protested here are still valid. I mean, you should fucking care about this. Why don't you? Like, what sensible fucking reason?
It was used against him, TJ.
What was used against who?
Basically, he said he did a scathing commentary of AVGN and Mike Matei, the guy that helps run the channel. Like, they false flagged him.
Okay.
So the system is ripe for abuse. Therefore, it's fine, or I guess it needs to be changed to be more liberal. I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense.
If he's saying they abuse the system against him, then why doesn't he want the system reformed? That should
I
be all the
know.
more compelling of a reason to want the system reformed, you fucking idiot!
When it's anyone else, fuck them. That's how you treat them. And what's this hashtag supposed to be doing? Raising awareness? Nope. It's just another way for couch potato slacktivists to act like they're actually accomplishing something. Let's all cry and whine over TFS and Doug, guys. Yeah, guys who whine and get their channels
why are you
pulled for all
talking
of
about
a
it?
couple of hours, and who, surprise, surprise, all got reinstated. They were too big to fail. But Johnny 2 Subs can go fuck himself. YouTube can't ever be pressured into giving nobody their channel.
It's because it's too elitist. It's too elitist, man. If you're a smaller channel, they don't really care about you. Yeah, because no one cares about you. That's why you're a small channel, you piece of shit. Because you suck.
Yeah, there's a difference.
It happens to be, I'm sorry, Scotty, but it just happens to be small 2-sub channels that are uploading other people's shit completely without commentary.
Okay, what's probably
no
happening?
big channel. Like, TJ's not on the Amazing Atheist channel just uploading other people's fucking music videos and shit, retard.
I'm going to put The Godfather 2 up. I'll get a bunch of views on that. And I can put a bunch of ads on it because it's real long.
I mean, even recently, I was like, it's like Team 4-Star got their channel taken out because they got 4 copyright strikes. But basically, if you get 3, there's like a grace period. But if you get 4, it takes your channel offline. That's probably what's happening. Is there's automated claims are being made against these channels, and then YouTube is probably manually going and reviewing them and saying, "Oh wait, we don't think the claim is valid." Obviously, they want Doug Walker to keep his channel because Doug Walker's making YouTube a lot of money. That's the incentive. 3-sub channel, you're not making YouTube too many money. Google doesn't make any money off of you. They just see you as a cost.
But this is all the more reason why the system should be reformed. Don't you understand that the reforms he's proposing would protect your channels too, even from them if they wanted to do something hypocritical?
Apparently he doesn't. Like, he just sounds bitter about his channel being removed.
Are you so fucking ignorant? Are you so fucking stupid and petty?
Yeah, even if what you're saying is totally valid, don't you want the system to be reformed to help and protect you?
Like, yeah, it is. I mean, it is absurd that, like, if what Doug Walker is now advocating for gets put into effect, then AVGN and Doug Walker will never be able to false flag your videos again. So what? Where's the lack of support coming from?
Yeah. I guess just because Doug Walker's
I was given
doing
3
it.
copyright strikes in 2011. Like many smaller channels, no one shed a tear over me.
Oh,
look, guys.
Is that what you want? You want some? Oh
no!
Oh, shitty unwatchable channel is gone. Shitty unwatchable channel.
No one cared.
We barely knew thee. No one cared about you because you're boring and lame. But it's gone now. Was that enough tears shed for you, buddy? You good now?
Straight talk. This is about the 3rd or 4th time I'm recommending this. You want YouTube to change? Boycott YouTube. The only way you're going to hurt a multi-million-dollar corporation is to stop using their services. No hashtag is going to make YouTube suddenly employ human beings to run their flagging system, because that would be cost ineffective. YouTube likes the fact that money rolls in.
Okay, they can even have an automated system still. The changes that have been proposed by the fucking campaign don't require there to not be an automated system. you could still have an automated system, but it just has to be more stacked in favor of the creators and not so much on anybody making a claim, even a bogus one.
His solution is idiotic, and it's another thing. Oh, we're going to boycott YouTube. If enough people do it, it's really going to cost them. YouTube has never even been profitable. If you look at the financial disclosures of Google or Alphabet, YouTube, at best, they've said it's broken even. Maybe a small profit. So boycotting YouTube, it's like, oh, that's really going to change things. It's like, no, it's not going to change anything. There's no viable alternative. People are not going to suddenly stop using the most prominent service unless there's an actual reason. What is the motivation? You know, oh, this copyright system. But your ideas are absurd. No one's going to quit using YouTube because some whiner on the internet is like, the copyright system's unfair. Most people that go to YouTube are there to consume content. They don't give a shit. They just want to watch something.
Yeah, that's why the only thing that makes sense is changing these fucking standards. And unfortunately, people like you who should be supporting it are against it.
But none of you are going to boycott the site. I recommended this to people in 2011, 2013. I told everybody boycott YouTube. Well, it's 2016, and
somehow your powerful hammer of influence couldn't sway the mob. By the way, what large YouTube channel is gonna fucking why would I push for a YouTube boycott? That doesn't just fuck YouTube, that would fuck me, especially if my audience actually took it seriously. Like, hey guys, you know my only stream of money in the world? Stop doing that shit. I want to be poor.
Yeah.
So you're basically saying the most logical course of action for me is to fuck myself in the ass.
Yeah, is to tell your own viewers not to watch you anymore.
Hey guys, go away.
I'm so shocked no one took his brilliant fucking advice.
Never mind the absolute
the
hilarity
best way to
of a
keep
guy.
your car cherry is to crash it into a brick wall.
I mean, let's not forget the absurdity of a guy that says that he's been advocating for a YouTube boycott since 2011, making another YouTube boycott video on YouTube. Like, why aren't you boycotting YouTube? If that's the answer to your problem, get the fuck off YouTube.
Shouldn't we be watching this on Vimeo?
Yeah, this is like some Inception level stupidity. Like, really. It's like, it's just dumber and dumber the fucking longer you watch it.
Yes. Boycott YouTube if you want to see YouTube actually change. Otherwise, all you're going to be doing is playing into these big channels' schemes. See, they want you to keep them relevant at a time when their popularity is waning. And what better way to do that than with a feel-good cause they can goad you into believing will have an effect on how things are managed on YouTube.
Have you seen the Nostalgia Critics' views? They weren't waning. He had a channel that was almost to 1 million subscriptions. For copyright reasons, the channel was basically locked, because obviously they didn't upload anything new to it. And there was a channel with 120,000 subs a few months ago. It's almost to 500,000. So if interest in it's waning, it doesn't really seem that way by any fucking discernible measure that I can see.
Dude, you just buy his narrative, dude. Quit trying to cite fucking facts and shit and just buy the narrative, Scotty.
If it was true, why would he not pull up a Social Blade thing like, look at the precipitous decline of Doug Walker?
I hate Doug Walker, therefore he's a failure. Because I'm a failure. Like, even if he waned, the funny thing is, even if he lost, 95% of his audience, he'd still be killing you.
Oh, yeah.
That's the funny thing. Like, he's waning.
99%. He'd still be killing this guy.
I don't like this Michael Moore guy's politics, so give me another tall glass of lead water.
For my interest or your interest, they only care about their own bottom line. You're just supporting another corporation. Who cares which one is bigger or which one is smaller? None of them are here to
Doug
make
Walker,
YouTube
the new
better.
Viacom.
Doug Walker, Viacom, same shit, y'all.
Yeah. I always knew he was part of that.
He's part of the elite. Doug Walker fucking he's practically chairs the Bilderberg group, dude.
Yeah, people act like Doug Walker is just loaded. He's loaded beyond all reason. It's like he pretty clearly is not.
Yeah, him and James Rolfe are, the two richest men in the world. You didn't know that?
So rich.
Yep.
You know what, guys?
Billionaires, multi-billionaires.
instead of putting up some salient points, some graphs, some information that would back my claim, I'm gonna poorly Photoshop Doug Walker's head onto the Monopoly guy, running away with a big old sack of cash. Fucking retard, man.
I don't trust Doug Walker now, man.
He's just like Viacom and YouTube, evil.
Look at that. Look at him with his hand full of money.
Boycott them all.
They should have photoshopped his head on like the Hamburglar. Be like, he steals your food too, right from your fridge.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Doug Walker's a real piece of shit. This isn't even a Photoshop.
No, that could be James Rolfe. He could be a Hamburglar.
Yeah.
They could be running out the door with your money. Like James took your food and Doug took your money, bitch.
You're fucked.
Quote unquote. None of them are going to go to court with Google over this. And well, Google has the best lawyers money can buy. And what do we have? The court of Twitter hashtags? What are you, mental? You want to hit YouTube where it hurts them most? You're going to have to agree to give up your YouTube drug en masse.
Yeah.
But you don't want to do that.
Boycott.
You love that YouTube drug so much.
Oh, yeah.
No hashtag's going to change
drug of YouTube.
All right?
Yeah, get that YouTube in my veins, man. Fuck this shit. Woo! Yeah, I need my YouTube. Oh, man, yeah.
You know, you can also hear the resentment in his voice. You can tell him, like, he really believed on some level when he made his first boycott that people would actually do it and he'd be the leader of this movement. All these people would look up to him and admire him and like, yeah, you're a really great guy. You really showed us the truth. The only way to fight YouTube is to boycott it.
This video boils down to Doug Walker's internet penis is bigger than mine, so fuck him.
No one watches me. They watch him. Fuck you, Doug.
I tried to lead a movement and no one followed. It was sad. Fuck.
You just there was that guy that was clapping and no one else was clapping, and you know he just felt awkward about it.
He's like Jeb Bush, dude. Clap, everybody, please. Please clap. Okay.
By the way,
polite clap. Okay.
Everyone, give this video a thumbs up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thumbs up this video.
Thumbs up your ass, bitch.
I wanted to ask really quickly, TJ, can I not reveal anything, but can I tease what I showed you last night real quick?
What?
Those images that I showed you?
Oh, yeah.
Show them off.
Yeah.
I'm not going to show them off, but like, we've got some pretty fucking sick t-shirts in the works.
Yeah,
fuck yeah.
The
We got some
PaulsEGO t-shirt.
t-shirts.
Awesome.
So many shirts, it hurts, bitch.
And because it's Paul, it's going to be a 120 a shirt because he's like Kanye. It's just going to be a white shirt too.
Design.
High quality. Printed with gold, picked out of a stream by Indonesian children.
Action can bring about action. Stop buying into what these charlatans are telling you. They're selling you a lemon.
Yeah.
And
You're a
if you
liar,
could exercise a bit
lemon.
of true critical thinking, you would probably be able to see that.
Doug Walker bad.
Yeah, because Doug Walker's video he came out in favor of this movement was just like, I'm Doug. Corporations mean, give me money. That was the video. He didn't have a cogent argument for anything he was saying. It was just like, I really need money and stuff. So come on, guys, be a part of this movement so I can, violate copyright some more. I'm Doug. Fuck you. Bye.
Here's a video called "Why I'm Voting for Trump."
18-year-olds, we really value action and who's gonna
look at this dude.
Who's gonna come through? And
he ain't getting no action.
to us, that's Trump. I mean, he walked out to, we're not gonna take it.
Look at these fucking bros.
Wow, dude.
Bro.
Douchebag fucking city.
Wearing an
here.
American flag shirt and a USA shirt.
He looks like
Look at
Steven
them.
Crowder, dude.
Oh God.
And the
God
one on
help us.
the one on the right just has like the most vacant expression on his face, like.
Dude, he was just told to show up. Like, show up, you support Trump. All right.
Wear something like a tank top or something, man. That'd be awesome if you wore a tank top.
Yeah, fuck sleeves. Look, I got sleeveless too.
I'm gonna turn that down.
Yeah, we ain't gonna take it no more, man.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
I got kids in. Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, man, kids.
Look at these.
18-year-old being younger. The fact that Donald Trump just doesn't care
about the quote-unquote political correctness.
She was going to beat, she was favored to win, and she got schlong.
Ordinary citizens
this
say
dance
stuff
music.
like that, and I wouldn't say that any of us are sexist for using any of those terms or making those comments, but that's what, if you take that away, then you lose the authenticity, you lose
Yeah,
the...
dude.
Okay.
Bro, I can't say bitch.
I mean,
Fuck
like,
that, dude.
This is a reason alone why I could never vote for Trump. That these fucking disgusting douchebags.
Yeah, these fucking tools love Trump.
Man.
The
We should
fact
rumble
that
with
he's
these guys.
speaking from his heart.
There's a movement going on which is totally beautiful.
A bowel movement.
Politics is supposed to be boring. So when 3 18-year-old kids are driving out 30 minutes to go to a Trump rally, I mean, that's a movement.
Okay. Wait, when 3 kids drive 18 miles to go to a Trump rally, that's a movement. That's not a movement. In what way is that a movement? That's 3 people. That doesn't mean shit.
It's a movement, dude.
Like, huh?
At first, I did like Rubio too because he has good energy too.
Oh my god!
Dude, this is so fake.
Look at this! Look at this fucking guy!
At first, I wanted Rubio.
Scotty, this is like if someone tried to clone you and it was botched or something, dude. Look at this guy. What the fuck? He looks like he looks like he has the intelligence of a fucking cow, dude.
I used to like Rubio, but then like Trump called him a loser, and like I was like, he fucking totally owned him.
Dick. Trump.
Do you think they added the music because they were so fucking boring? They're like, oh man, we gotta make this.
Oh, clearly. They did interject. Look how fucking docile they look. They're like, we want Trump. He's good because he's, he doesn't take shit.
But when it gets down to the nitty-gritty and like who I actually want to support with, and who I agree with all their policies, it would have to be Trump.
I'd say I'm more solidified than to vote for Donald Trump. I don't know what it would take for me to not vote for him, but as of now, absolutely.
Dude, this music is so fucking painful.
It's like, oh my god.
Bro ass club anthem, dude. Just jump up and down and pump your fist.
Trump, bro.
What happens
fucking
in the
shit,
trade
dude?
deficits with China and
This is
Mexico
evil.
becoming
This is
increasingly
hideous.
relevant. Not just for today, but for our generation. We really got to
He
look
looks like
ahead
he's
to what.
wearing fucking lip gloss or something. The fuck is going on? Why are your lips so shiny? Are you covered in grease?
What, man, dude? You can't have chapped lips, dude, in the club. Bitches won't fucking kiss you on the dance floor, bro.
Country's going to be like in the future. He wants to be China.
It's the single greatest theft in the history of the world, what China has done to the United States.
This sounds like some
wouldn't be
goat
wise,
simulator shit.
The leader of our country calling other leaders losers because of things they did.
But that goes to show like how competitive. To me, I like that because it shows how competitive he is and how determined
because
he is.
Trump said we're gonna win.
Beat those people. He
And
wants
some
the
people
best for our
said
country.
that America's losers. These guys are so easy to go into anything.
This is one of the cringiest videos I've ever watched in my life. I'm like sweating because it's so fun. I don't know.
Hey, Paul, you're a loser. You won't jump off a bridge head first into a shallow stream, loser.
Somebody was sitting in front of Pro Tools one day, and he was like, "What's the most grating, annoying sound I can find? Oh, here's somebody dragging a key across the chalkboard. Let's make a fucking bumper anthem about it, man."
Dude, you know CNN paid a bunch of money for the rights to it, too.
Now I'm going to be greedy for the United States.
In school, we learn about how America was.
Dude, you don't learn shit
All right,
in school.
whoever put this fucking piece together for CNN should seriously be fired. This is like, just for the music choice alone, they should be fired. And these 3 people that I'm looking at here should, like, I don't want to say what should happen to them.
They need to be cold.
Arrested,
Let's just say it. They need to be cold.
They're garbage.
Let's just say if they got in a car crash on the way to the Trump rally and all died, I wouldn't be shedding any fucking tears.
Neither with the gene pool.
No.
And I know I'm a loser.
Tell me how you really feel.
You're not winning.
How do I really
TJ.
feel? These guys are great and Trump is cool, but, you know, got to keep the liberal faggots appeased.
Back a while ago or never, and I kind of want to live through that as an 18-year-old.
Like he said last night, it's a game
What a
to
great
be so
argument.
competitive.
Unless we win, I couldn't care.
Wow, that's such a glowing endorsement. It's a game to him. He's so competitive. Are those really like desirable qualities in a president? It's all a game to Trump, man.
It's all a game.
That's disturbing that would be a fucking like a plus. For
I mean, yeah. Do you realize he would control the most powerful military in the world? I mean, if it's all a game to him, and a nuclear arsenal would be at his fingertips. Also, I mean,
it's all a game.
Yeah. What?
Less. If I don't win, I would never have done it again. I would wish I didn't waste my time, because to me it would have been a big, fat, beautiful waste of time.
Oh my God, CNN!
Oh.
What happened to you?
CNN, bad CNN, bad.
I mean,
what happened to bad puns?
First Anderson Cooper, now this. Come on.
You know what, TJ? When it comes to like the deep policy decisions, Cruz for me is like a solid 6.5, 7 pump and dump type of chick that you just pick up and then you don't talk about. But fucking Trump, man, he's a 10, bro. He's marriage material.
Yeah, man, you take that shit home to your mom and she's like, you got yourself a keeper, man. Fuck yeah, dude. I would bang the shit out of Trump if he was a chick, man.
You swing both ways, TJ. You can do it now.
I was portraying.
Yeah.
No, TJ. I think you're telling us your real feelings.
Yeah.
You're a terrible person. Ben, you're a terrible person.
Hey everyone, it's Vigilant Christian Mario. You're here for another edition of Satanic Illuminati Media. In today's video, I wanted to do an expose on Deadpool, a new movie that's going to be put out by Marvel in 2016 about the
Illuminati,
Deadpool
the triangles in Deadpool, satanic,
Now, the reason I wanted to cover this is because this is absolutely mind-blowing how boldly they are placing their agendas and their plans hidden right in plain sight.
Yep, hidden in
I
plain
watched
sight,
the movie
man.
trailer and I was
Wow,
absolutely
yeah.
blown away. They
Wow.
actually show the
Yeah,
MK
man.
Ultra Illuminati mind control super
Sure
soldier
they
program.
did. Yep.
I mean, it's a basic tutorial on how to become
it's a
mind
tutorial,
control.
right? Yeah, if you do this shit in the movie, you'll really create some. What? It's basically a tutorial for how to make super soldiers, dude. It's a fucking tutorial. Follow the fucking shit they do in that movie. If you just torture the shit out of somebody and inject them with weird serums, eventually they'll get superpowers. Fucking tutorial, man. It's legit. This is real shit, man. You might think this is just some fiction, but nah, man. Government already doing this shit.
Well, you know what? You've just been brainwashed. I mean, like, look, Mario is pointing out things that are evident in our society, and you're just denying that.
I know. What am a fucking cretin?
Yeah, look, there's a different worldview, TJ. It's a different
He's got
worldview.
a different worldview than me. That's all.
Yeah, there's a rational worldview, Mario's, and there's the irrational one where you've been brainwashed by the satanic Illuminati media.
Right.
I mean, come on.
Slave. So I wanted to make this video here to show you again with the superhero comic book craze movie thing going on right now. The elite are using that as leverage to further their agendas to mind control the masses.
Right.
So let's get right into it.
How's it leverage exactly? Do you know what the word leverage means? Or is this like a Paul Wholecloth situation?
Fuck you.
You're using the word leverage. I don't think you know what leverage means. Leverage is when, like, they got something on you. Like, what do they have on us by making a superhero movie? Like, what leverage does that give them?
That gives them leverage to distribute to a larger audience.
Now, for those of you who don't know, Deadpool used to actually be a villain. So when he first appeared in the New Mutants in February 1991, he was actually depicted as a supervillain. But now the interesting thing is he's evolved into an anti-hero. Now this is very key because I've talked about this previously in several videos. They are pushing the concept of anti-hero on us because the Antichrist himself will be an anti-hero. He will do evil.
Yeah, man, that's anti-hero. It's not like that that concept predates Christianity and everything else, man. Yeah, you're right. The Antichrist is going to be an anti-hero. Maybe Deadpool is the Antichrist. You don't know. Ryan Reynolds, man, he looks kind of satanic. I don't know.
It will look good. He will persecute the church and rid the world of Christianity and the Bible, or try to.
Yeah, he already sounds great.
Dude, if Deadpool is the Antichrist, that's actually pretty cool. I'm fine with that.
It'll be his attempt, but he'll be perceived as a hero for doing so. So this mind control mechanism needs to be implanted subconsciously that people start admiring heroes that are in fact villains. Jesus Christ is not an anti-hero. He is righteousness, good. He's nothing but goodness. There's no evil found in him. He is the ultimate hero and the ultimate role model. But what they want to start doing with these type of movies, promoting the anti-hero, is get us...
Wow.
It's just so hard to sit and listen to him do the same shit that was being done back in the fucking 80s and 90s. It's the same argument. It's corrupting the youth, man. These anti-heroes. Guns
Man,
and drugs.
this music.
Just
they
gonna learn to
listen
love it, Paul. And then once you love it, you'll accept Deadpool as the Antichrist.
The salacious dance that they're doing now.
Man, back in my day, heroes were like John Wayne, who was sober as a judge and rode around killing the indigenous population. And nowadays, the heroes are just people that roam around killing the indigenous population, but they drunk and high on drugs. What?
Let's play this record backwards. What does it say? Satan! Kill all Christians, Antichrist, no!
Yeah, man.
Get the gun, shoot, 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 TJ.
You know what's up.
Oh yeah, Ozzy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Paul is dead. Paul is dead. Paul is dead. Paul is dead.
Paul is dead.
That's one that the Beatles did. That was a satanic sub thing that the Beatles did.
You know that because it has your name in it. Like, ooh, something that I could relate to me. Fucking
They used to say that about Led Zeppelin too.
Children, adults even, to start, you know, opening up to that type of concept. So I just wanted to point that out really quickly. But what's really happening here is they take the Deadpool fictional character, you know, this anti-hero Marvel guy, and they take his story and interweave into it all sorts of real agendas that are going on, like the MK Ultra mind control.
Yep.
So they are literally hiding the truth in fiction. So Deadpool obviously is not real, the story, and then they use concepts and things that are true. So this is one of their methods to hide the truth in plain sight in fiction. So
How do you know it's just a biography that then translated into comic form?
If the government is doing these secret soldier experiments, why in the name of fuck would you put it in a fucking movie? That makes no sense. Like, we're hiding the truth in plain sight. Like, how about you hide it away from plain sight? That makes more sense. Like, it's not like the government can have secure facilities and shit. Take one fucking step on Area 51 and your ass will be arrested in a fucking second.
You won't even get that close.
Never mind the fact that the fucking, like, hero that he's holding up is the ultimate good, Jesus Christ. You asked Mario, Jesus is God, right? He's part of the triune God. Jesus is God. Who's killed more people than fucking God? Who's got a higher death toll than God? What does Wade Wilson do? What, he busts in and kills a couple of Russian gangsters? God drowned the fucking earth.
God is the real OG.
Well, you know
no
what?
One's gonna top his kill count.
He created it, Paul. You're just a little bitter, Paul.
You just jealous of God.
You know what, Paul? You talk every day of your life. You can live to be 100 years old, Paul, and talk shit about God every day. But the last day, if you truly accept Him in your heart, He would still love you, and you would go to heaven.
That's what a good guy God is. But if you don't, you burn in hell for all time. Just think about it.
Unfortunately, that doesn't apply to me because I have committed the unforgivable sin. I've denied the Holy Spirit.
Me too.
So.
Fucking Holy Spirit.
The public has no clue what's actually going on. So now let's go ahead and break this down. This is the trailer. I'm going to go ahead and show you this scene by scene, just how it literally depicts a perfectly created mind control super soldier. So the first thing that they identify is that Ryan Reynolds, who plays Deadpool, has a deadly cancer. All his vital organs are being attacked by cancer, and this is very important to note because what they are constantly trying to do is push human evolution, becoming a superhuman, which, by the way, was Hitler's goal. They always push that as something good because, you know, the individual is going through a crisis, and that metamorphosis, that transformation, that alteration.
Yeah, it's so weird how in escapism people would pretend they're like super powerful and stuff.
I love the very loose threads
weird.
he uses to tie this all together. And this is about Nazis, and this is about eugenics, and this is about evolution. This is about, it's like, no. It was not about any of that.
Do you want to open boxes?
Sure, let's do it.
Sweet.
Let's open boxes and find some fucking coxes. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
If you want to send mail to the Drunken Peasants, you can send it to the Drunken Peasants. P.O. Box 767, Dublin, Ohio 43017. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Triple cam, triple cam, triple cam. Scotty, you're gay.
Just hand it to me, otherwise.
All right. I get to open the first box.
The box is all fun.
Open the fucking box, TJ.
What's in the box, TJ? What's in the fucking
What's
box?
in the fucking box?
I don't know yet.
A severed head. Let's see.
Here's a note. I'll read it, I guess. I love you guys and a longtime fan of TJ. Good choice.
Garbage.
Thanks for all the laughs and entertainment. Kaiser Scotty is best peasant. Boo. But I love you all with my whole body. Yes, even my pee-pee, says Cody. I think we're being sexually assaulted. And I'm pretty sure this is for you, Scotty. This is the egg extractor.
Sweet.
It's pretty awesome.
For all of my egg extracting needs.
Here you go. There's anything else?
I really don't eat eggs.
Yeah, whatever.
You do now.
I have to now. I can make stuffed eggs, Scotch eggs, Cobb salad, egg salad, any kind of fucking egg plan you'd want to do.
Any kind of eggs you want, Scotty.
Eggs in the morning, eggs in the evening, eggs at supper time. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Or AIDS.
I hunger for eggs.
For what do you hunger? For AIDS!
For AIDS.
For AIDS. This is some book.
Cool. So, TJ, you'll never read
This is, I think this must be for you, Ben, because you're the one with the fucking map fetish.
Oh, yeah.
It's
a cartographer.
Miscellany of curious maps.
Sweet.
I don't know who's boring enough to fucking be into maps.
Oh,
but
whatever.
Ben is, apparently.
What's wrong with maps? They're pretty cool.
Maps are garbage.
Oh, whatever.
Just like your face.
They're garbage. What is this? Oh, fucking maps, man.
Is Paul even still there, or is he dead?
Paul's dead.
No, I'm here.
Paul's
I'm
fucking
here.
dead.
I'm just trying to think of scintillating commentary about a book of maps.
You could fucking come up with something, Paul. You're a creative
What about the
guy.
egg extractor, Paul? You have
Well,
nothing to say about
that
it?
I just was sitting here salivating looking at that. I mean,
Oh,
how
okay.
many different egg dishes are you gonna make, Scott?
Oh, at least
This is
one.
This is one of those like made on TV bullshits.
Bullshits. What is it?
This is that fucking weird like trimmer thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like this thing. Remember this?
Oh, what the fuck?
What is it called? It's here. It's roto clipper.
Yeah, I mean,
electric nail
we
trimmer.
were already given one of those, so now we have three of them.
We have 3 of them. Yay!
Cool.
Yay! That's useless. Fuck you guys.
We also have the wax back too.
Yeah.
Someone gave us a while back.
I actually should take that and see if it works because my earwax buildup.
All right, TJ, we'll make a video of you doing it.
Yeah, you can film me, Scotty.
We'll fucking film a fucking video. You will die.
Man, I hate these ones that are just letters. You know, that ain't
Nothing
good.
for me. Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck about these faggots?
Thanks for the map book, whoever sent the map book.
Better be a gift card for
sick.
Applebee's for
Anything-
TJ.
Yeah, man, Applebee's. Let's see here. Devin TJ Commission. You guys are the best podcast. Paul getting fisted was porn to me. Stay drunk, peasants. P.S. Please send me the $100 prize. I guess this is going to be me and Devin fucking sex art.
Let's see.
It's pretty stupid, but here it is. I don't know. Can you even tell what this is?
It looks like I can kind of see poorly drawn TJ next to an atheist Roo.
Yeah, and I'm saying
holding an M&M's Happy Meal or something, or a McDonald's Happy Meal.
Yeah, and he's got a swastika tattoo, so that's pretty.
Did you actually look retarded in that? So I actually like it.
Scotty says he likes it because I look retarded.
Yeah.
It's like Christmas every day.
Greasy bananas. What's for Din-Din?
What's for Din-Din, master? Zazzle. Oh my god, it's the greatest thing ever, dude.
He was like,
look at this shit.
Your face. Oh no, no.
Oh, dude, that is awesome.
What is
look
it?
what
What is it? What is it?
Look at this.
Dude, it's the manatee, dude.
And look what it says on the back. It says, for all your French vanilla situations.
That is wonderful.
That's a good one.
Yeah, this is like one of the better ones.
Is there anything with it?
Maybe. Let me check. There's this. I don't know if there's any message on it or anything. Nope.
No message, but it's awesome.
Nope, it's just the cup with no context, really. They ordered it off Zazzle, I guess. So I think Zazzle sent it to us directly.
Here's a letter with a drawing. We can show the drawing.
All right. It says it's Paul. I guess it's Paul as a chick. I don't know.
Why am I such a hot chick? I'd be
Yeah,
the
to
fattest,
say-
sloppiest,
Yeah.
most disgusting woman
No.
ever.
That's a very flattering interpretation.
I don't think so. Dear drunken peasants, since you seem to appreciate...
I'd say so.
Shut up. Insults more than praise. Fuck all of you, you goddamn cunt bags. You can all go gag on dragon dicks covered in spunky, cummy cock fungus. You keep misinterpreting my letters, so fuck you all until you're dead. Also, since PaulsEGO is now an official peasant, I felt dedicated to draw him as a hot anime babe like I did for the rest of the peasants. So yeah, thanks for nothing, assholes. A poor, starving artist. P.S. Also, fuckers, I didn't pay for all that an expensive print for you last time because I'm poor, starving artist, not a rich artist. I'm a poor artist. Emphasis on the word poor. Can't you fuckers even read? Fuck you.
Wow.
You're poor, bitch. No one cares about you.
Garbage.
I'm an elitist. And that looks nothing like Paul. Paul is far sexier. There's a drawing on this side. Look at this side first. Hey, DP, I sent this letter to tell you guys the story of the half body. You see, the half body was originally just your average little kid. Middle East, I don't care.
Hold on, I'm opening this thing now.
That's great.
Ben is opening something. I'll open something at the same time.
The half body,
Sexy.
you know.
Yeah, I felt like that wasn't going anywhere, so...
It wasn't.
I'm just like, fuck this. You can't...
What the fuck?
What is it?
It's like an envelope within an envelope within an envelope within an envelope.
Maybe there's
Glitter
nothing.
bomb.
Oh, it's the seduction of Anita Sarkeesian.
Oh, print it out, dude.
Sweet.
That's amazing.
Oh my god, these are the chapters. Every chapter is like one page, dude.
Dude, this is beautiful. We have to read some of it.
All right, I'll read the first chapter. Hi, my name is Anita Sarkeesian, the #1 feminist anti-gaming critic in the world today. Why am I writing this work? After all, it takes effort to do this, but the world needs this and the world needs me, so that's why. Think about it. I'm a feminist, so I got to always conduct myself in a feminist manner. But nobody can be feminist 100% of the time. Not even me. So I write this work to share some of my secret thoughts. I guarantee they will be juicy. Only special people get to see this inside view, and you just happen to be one of them. You'll get to hear my darkest and lightest thoughts. In fact, you'll learn everything about me, even things not mentioned on my YouTube or Wikipedia. Certainly not things I make known to every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Wait, that is a sexist phrase, so I will start over. Certainly not things I make known to every
This is
Barb,
awful.
Sheila, and Leela.
All right.
I love
Awful.
feminism. It's almost over. I live for feminism. I live to critique video games from a feminist perspective. Get ready for my private thoughts. Wow, it's like he's tapped into Anita's psyche, dude.
This came in all these envelopes, and
endless envelopes
Yeah.
within envelopes. This is
it also came with a threatening note too.
Did it?
Yeah.
There's a lizard and there's Scotty. And the lizard's, I guess it's a bearded dragon, maybe not, because it has a weird tail. It says, "Fuck you, TJ," and Scotty, there's a banana in your mouth, and it says, "I'm gonna come," and attributes the quote to you.
Okay.
Oh, this is just that copy pasta bullshit. I've seen this thing fucking floating around the internet forever. It's just that, "What the fuck did you fucking say about me, you little bitch? Yeah. I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved, you know."
300 confirmed kills.
This one's pretty fucking hilarious.
I don't know what's going on here.
A bow before the strength of Negranus Maximus? What?
I don't know. I don't know what that is, but...
Oh, that was episode 42, the Negranus Maximus episode.
Okay.
All right, here's a fucking fan art of us as the fucking Starship Enterprise crew.
Hell
You're
yeah,
Worf,
faggots,
Paul.
I'm Worf. Get wrecked.
You are without honor. I think Scotty is Picard, because I see 4 command stripes there.
So you're Riker.
I must be Riker, and Ben is Data. That's appropriate. Ben is a cold, unfeeling machine, so...
I am the cold.
He's the cold. He has a cold. That's about it.
This is something from Australia.
Australian shit.
Yeah.
Throw it out.
All right. Something from Australia.
Look, no. Read the fucking thing.
Okay, I was going to show him the thing first, but whatever. I guess I'll read the thing first.
Okay.
This is horrible.
I have to read shit.
Ahem. Fucking great. The Hard Rock Show. 5 out of 5. Fantastic. Grim. Okay, it's
Garbage.
Reviews of whatever this is. 2 Drunken Peasants. I represent Solanum Society, a 3-piece horror punk meets dirty rock band, supplying the soundtrack to the zombie apocalypse from behind camouflage wrestling masks. All right. We are based in Melbourne, Australia, and we are currently on the hunt for help to get our music played in as many formats as possible through social media, blah, blah, blah. They want us to play their fucking music. They got this fucking album they sent us.
We'll have to listen
There
to
is
it.
a naked chick on the front, so it could be good.
You never know.
But you can't see no titties. Let's see what the track listing says. Oh, I guess there's 2 CDs in there. End of Us, Ain't No Law, Murder at the Drive-In, Dying to Be Undead, Kinda in the Mood to Die, Here Come the Dead, Do What You Gotta Do, Johnny, I'm Gonna Kill Her For You. Yeah, okay. You guys sound pretty hardcore, man.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm going to see what you got.
Here's a short letter.
All right. Hey guys, so I was in the mall the other day and I saw this Star Trek mug and thought of you. I wanted to get one for each of you, but unfortunately there was only one left. What a liar. So I got some shot glasses to make up for it. Hope you enjoy. I went to the meetup last month and it was sweet to see you all in real life. I got to talk to Pimp Monk and I got a picture with Paul and a somewhat fangirly picture with Ben. Love you all. Also, are you guys Bowie fans? And if so, do you have favorite albums? Oh, and please excuse my childlike penmanship. I'm a Bowie fan, but I really I couldn't tell you an album because I've always just kind of like listened to individual tracks on the internet and shit.
It's a Leonard Nimoy.
There's a Leonard Nimoy cup. Yeah. Not as cool as the Brett Keane cup, though.
All kinds of shot glasses, too.
There's shot glasses out the ass. Heisenberg shot glass. C-3PO fucking shot glass. America fuck yeah shot glass.
I think that's it.
And that's
Thank you.
everything. There's one box left, though.
No, there's more shit.
Oh. There's excessive boxes left. Every day is Christmas in the Drunken Peasants studio. It's the song that never ends. Ugh.
Open it, you fucking piece of shit.
I'm trying, bitch. Oh,
You're
Paul.
worthless, TJ.
This is crazy. It's your fucking hat, dude.
Dude, that's pretty fucking awesome, man.
What?
What happened here?
Somebody hit a button.
Something got hit.
We're looking at Wade Wilson's cancer again.
Yeah. Well, Paul,
Dude,
I guess...
the awesomeness of that hat just, like, broke the stream, I think.
Yeah, dude. It's your old hat. It's back from the dead, dude.
It's in Ohio.
You gotta come here and get it, bitch.
I may be coming there for a meetup soon. I hear rumors, so.
Oh, yeah.
Word on the street.
Stirred on the wheat.
Oh, you're gonna be coming.
Oh man, it's a Gabriel. It's a Gale book. Jesus, the eternal bridegroom.
Yes.
Awesome.
I'll see if I can go through this and find the fun bits. What is this? There's a note, I guess, with it.
The receipts or something.
Sometimes they put notes on the receipts here.
Well, that's true.
Hi, Drunken Peasants. Hopefully no individual has sent you this book yet, because that would be an awkward situation. From Jack Mukakio. Whatever, a teenage fanboy.
Jack Mukakio.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Bukakio. I am a Jack Bukakio.
Holy shit.
Do not
that
bend.
Looks like some drawings, yo.
This one says do not bend on it, so.
Oh.
Do not bend.
Do not bend.
Do not bend.
Yeah. It's fucking shit.
Your brain is stuck, TJ.
Oh my god, there's so much shit. All right, let's see what they got here.
There's a lot of shit in it. Why would you open it? There's shit in it, TJ.
Shut up. It's a fucking creepy ass fucking drawing.
Ah!
Whoa! Dude, that
here's,
looks like the drawing Napoleon Dynamite made for his girlfriend.
Yeah.
It took me like 10 minutes to finish the shading on your upper lip.
Oh, creepy.
That's awesome.
Here's, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What's this?
Some weird shit.
Some weird shit, Ben says. Dear TJ, I wanted to send you this friendly little letter to inform you of your imminent demise. If you are wondering why this letter includes a picture of your severed head, it is merely to instill as much fear as I can, as if basting a turkey, which I will then proceed to have sex with. That's right, I'm going to fuck the fear turkey. Helsing Ultimate Abridged Episode 3, at Ravaged Valley, hashtag bitches love cannons.
Oh.
Neat. Let me see this.
Did your fantasy just come true? Did somebody threaten to baste you like a turkey and then fuck the turkey corpse?
Yep. From Dom, the black guy from the LA meetup.
Wow, TJ.
I've actually met this person.
Yep.
And he's gonna kill me.
I met a
Sexy.
couple of black guys at the LA meetup. One of them had lots of weed and he just kept giving me it. So
That's
maybe it was
that's
that
a
guy.
racial stereotype, Paul.
Wow, Paul, really?
Here's
fucking
this is
racist,
from
dude.
this is from Egghead. It's cool. It's a Blu-ray of Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
Finally, a good movie from that piece of shit, and also Jesus for the win.
It's a video game Bible.
Okay.
Yeah. So just read. It's only like a sentence.
Yeah, I got it. Dear DP, I enjoyed the sound of Paul getting fisted by TJ. It was fucking hilarious, you sick fucks. Anyway, please enjoy this copy of Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome and a video game Bible that I got around at PAX South 2015. Also, play Video Game Underground. Sincerely, Egghead. Fuck you, Egghead, you piece of shit.
I wish when
Fuck that movie.
I wish when we had the meetup, we could get the band that played Video Game Underground to play there and play
That
video
would be
game.
sick.
Video Game Underground.
Could that song be stretched out to like a 2-minute song though, 2 or 3?
20 minutes, I say.
Video game underground.
Dude, why do we always get gummy penises?
I don't know. People like that shit. Hey, there's Oreos. For
This
TJ
motherfucker-
because he is a fat fuck, but show the fuck Scotty, butt fuck Scotty. Okay.
Butt fuck Scotty.
Yeah, they want to butt fuck you.
Huh? Well,
you're no good, Scotty. You know.
enjoy your made in Mexico
Yeah,
fucking
there's-
Oreos, you piece of shit.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit. Fuck you.
Are they even double
Okay,
stuffed?
so
They're not even double stuffed.
Yet another
TJ.
bag of fucking stupid, stale gummy dicks.
Yeah, we ain't eating those.
There's 2 more things. This looks really questionable.
Yeah, that's probably another glitter bomb. Hopefully not.
Yeah, I don't know about opening that one, dude.
It says it's from China.
Huh.
It says it's a wall sticker.
Okay, well maybe it's all right. I don't know.
Dude, if it's a glitter bomb, I'm gonna laugh.
I don't hear any glitter shaking around in it.
It could be well concealed then.
You never know with those glitter bombers, dude. All right, shit. This one's fucking hard to open.
Fucking
You know what this
garbage.
is?
Open it, TJ.
You know what this is? This is that thing that it's like a wood carving or something, right?
Oh, of me kissing Pimp Monk. Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah,
Okay,
dude.
cool.
The dude told me he was going to send
fuck
it
is this
to
shit?
Ohio, and he hoped it got there while I was still there. But yeah, dude, it's fucking awesome.
You dissed him, Paul, by leaving before it got here. You're a real piece of shit. God damn this fucking shit.
What's wrong with you, TJ? You fucking autistic or something?
What is this?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
What is it?
It's like taped excessively. Ugh.
Come on, TJ. Everyone here's fucking waiting on you, TJ. There's thousands of people waiting
Shut
right
up.
now, TJ.
All right, so there's DavidPradoArt.com, Twitter, Print Heretic. Hello, DP. Here's some fine art for you guys. One is for Paul, the other is for you. Keep it sexy. Okay.
Nice.
So let me check what the fuck this is. What the fuck all the tape for? I mean, like, you couldn't just fucking put it in this damn box? Sack of shit. Ugh.
Come on, TJ.
This fucking guy sucks. Why do you do this?
Why does this guy send me shit?
He sucks.
He does suck. Oh my god, your art is not this valuable where you need to do this shit.
Just send TJ a Picasso. Doesn't matter how it gets there.
Ain't no.
Load it in the back of a truck.
Oh my god, how the fuck do I even get this open?
Dude, you fucking fail at life. Come on.
It's impossible. They're like curved around this fucking shit. He put tape on the... After all the shit he did to preserve him, he put the tape right on the fucking paper that's on it. So it doesn't even make sense anyway. Oh, okay, these are the wood carvings here. It's not really a wood carving, though, per se. It's like on paper, but whatever. I guess you press the carving onto some paper. It is beautiful.
Beautiful, man. It captures
That's awesome.
the manly double kiss that happened because, you know, Pimp Monk and I could not suss out who was going to be the man and woman, so we just were both the man, you know?
It's a manly kiss. There was a knife in that one Ben just opened.
No. That's what I used to open.
Oh, that's what you used to open it.
Here's
Okay.
the other one. Oh, so we each got
Same
a
one.
copy. Nice.
Look at this. This is what was in that tube.
That's it?
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
What is it?
Show it.
I'll show it.
Okay.
It was from China.
This is from China, I guess. It's Michael Jackson.
This is it?
Poster.
Oh.
Wonderful.
It's like, what?
Yeah, so...
We often talk about our love for Michael Jackson.
Of course we do. And, you know, that makes sense to put in a big elaborate package for us.
That's everything.
I guess that's all.
That's all, folks.
I guess that pretty much wraps up the show. If you guys probably have some... You guys, if you're on the same time zone as us, you got 40 more minutes to become a patron. That's all. So you better do it. Pieces of shit.
Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about before we're...
I don't know. Paul, is there anything you want to talk about? You fat fucking piece of shit.
I got a lot of hate mail because we skipped fucking story time with Paul on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't skip shit.
All right, so we'll do story time with Paul then.
It's been canceled.
What the fuck is that?
Scotty.
What?
I was playing this terrible thing from Zelda CDI.
Oh, okay. I see. All right.
DI.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared, so now I have to.
Catching Ben
Paul's,
off
Damn you, Paul.
Paul's throwing curveballs at me all the time.
No, we don't have to do it tonight. We can
No.
do it this Friday. I'm fine.
Now,
Paul's insane. No, Paul, you've riled the mob.
You've
up,
riled
Paul.
up the audience. We got to do it now.
Thanks a lot, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
Piece of garbage. This better be a damn good story, bitch.
Story time.
Yeah, the expectations are pretty high now.
Maximize that shit. I want to see Paul's big fat fucking face.
Oh, motherfucking
God.
screen.
Oh. Anyway, so I was gonna tell the mound story, TJ. Like what you remember? You remember what Beyond Fear's nickname is, correct?
Yep.
Yep. It's mounds amongst the peasants.
That is
so I wanted to
correct.
tell the story of how that came to be, and I bring you
It's
this
all
story
your fault.
at great personal pain, great cost to myself.
I saw you incur some pain.
Yeah, you did. You witnessed the whole fucking thing go down. So anyway, when we went to LA, we got there a couple of days before the rest of the peasants did, and Ashley and I stayed with Beyond Fear for a couple of days. She had a bedroom with 2 beds in it. And I woke up one morning to like the sounds of Beyond Fear getting ready, because she was always up at least 3 or 4 hours before I would even consider getting out of bed, because she was, trying to see things in the United States, and I was just in LA, and I'd been there a million times. So she's up at like 8 in the morning, and I look and I see her, and she's looking out the window. And at first, like when I took the whole thing, she's in a t-shirt and panties, and she's framed by the sunlight, and I thought it was a really nice, picture of my friend. And then, of course, 5 seconds after I realize what's going on, the lizard brain, PaulsEGO's animal brain, kicks in, and I start checking her out, because she's standing in front of this window, and she's short, so she has to be up on her tiptoes, which what happens when chicks get up on their tiptoes and shit. The whole ass becomes a thing, and that's just presented in such a pleasing way, and I'm lewdly like staring at her ass in the grogginess of sleep. And then, of course, that's not enough, though. Just ogling her ass was not enough. I'm like, well, let's take a look. So I start looking at the like the thigh gap. The thigh gap, right?
Yes.
The mythical thigh gap. And I'm looking, and I see the mound. She's in panties, and I see her mound, right?
Mound.
So I just make note of this in the back of my brain. I file it away in the spank bank. And we go on about my day. And this happened to be the day that the peasants got to LA. And we had all these lofty plans for what we were going to do. Ben was like, yeah, man, we're going to go to fucking, what was the club you wanted to go to, Ben?
I think I wanted to go to the Rainbow.
The Rainbow? Well, you wanted to go to the Rainbow, and you wanted to go to like Tommy, what's his name's club?
Oh, no. I want to go to the Viper Room.
The Viper Room. Yeah, we were all talking, and like we were all jazzed to do it, but what ended up happening was we sat around and just smoked copious amounts of pot. And for some reason, and because I can't remember who did it, I'll blame TJ, Beyond Fear's vagina came up as a topic of conversation. And I just
I remember what happened. She was saying something about like her not wanting you to see something of hers, and then you were like, I've already seen your mounds.
Yeah.
That's basically what I did. I said, I've seen it. And she's like, you have not seen it, PaulsEGO. You have not. And I was like, well, not really like close up, but I did see your mound this morning. And everybody kind of laughed. And I told the story that I just told everybody, and we kind of chuckled about it. But then I became aware that, like, Beyond Fear, she was not chuckling. In fact, she was like just tossing, she got all quiet. She's like shooting daggers at me and shit. And she's like, eventually, after we all finished laughing, she's like, Paul, I do not have a mound. And I'm like, yeah, you do. I seen it. I seen the mound. I'm sorry, you have a mound. Every girl has a mound, and I've seen yours. And so she just kind of stalks inside, and I know I'm in fucking big trouble. So I go in, and she confronts me eventually about it, and she's like, Paul, how dare you
tell that story to the peasants on the first day that I meet them. The only thing that they know about me now is mounds. And I was like, I'm sorry. It was a funny story. She was like, how dare you tell that story? And it was like, you know, and I didn't even know at first, like, what story she was talking about. So I asked, like, is this about the mounds? Like, is this the mound thing? And she just, like, at that point, she snapped. And she just rears back. Now, Beyond Fear is a small. She's short and, you know, very thin. But she punched me. And it was like a fucking battering ram. It was just this immense, like, searing fucking pain as this tiny little fist dug into the, like, sinew and bone and muscle and flabby flesh of my arm. And I'm just, like, stunned by this. And she goes, you will not tell that story again. Do you understand?
You just
told
it. And you never did.
And I was like, yeah, I get it. You know, okay, cool. And so anyway, it could have ended there and should have probably ended there. But TJ, at some point during this exchange, had wandered into the kitchen in search of pizza, overheard the entire thing, went back out to the smoking table where both Beyond Fear and I ended up. And he goes, hey, what's up, Paul? What's going on, mounds? And I was like, oh, fuck. So anyway, that's why Beyond Fear is known as mounds amongst the peasants, and she gave me permission to tell the story, so I'm hoping I don't get punched again if she's
gonna punch you again. This time it's gonna be in the fucking teeth.
Oh my god, dude, so much pain.
Her fist is so small, she's only gonna punch one tooth at a time.
It was like getting shot. It really did. It was like a cop used one of those beanbag rounds, like just put it right against my arm and pulled the trigger, dude. Like, my arm was useless for 2 days. Just limp, hanging by my side.
It's true what they say about Australians, man.
What, they punch really hard?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they're supposed to be, like, tougher than normal people, is what I'm saying. You know, they have a reputation for toughness.
I know their kind. All right.
Wolverine is Australian in some variations of the story.
He has an Australian accent for some reason. If anything, he should have a Canadian accent.
Yeah, he's a Canuck. But for some reason, in a lot of the old cartoons, they decided he was Australian for no reason.
Nope.
I don't know. Anyway, that's the show. Everyone fuck off and die.
Cool.
Good
See you
night.
on Wednesday.
Bye.